Step out.
I begin to wonder, did you ever give a fuck about me? Cause if you stop to look around, you'd see it's not story for me. And I can't get back the memories of the fun memories, tell the stories of the true times that you and I'm planning inside, but I cannot make it stop.
Keep it together, look in the mirror, tell myself you doing better. Ooh, oh, oh, yeah. Oh no, oh, oh. Stars in the sky make me think about you. The love of my eyes, get you tell it so for you. Loyalty in my blood, I will never fall on you. You trust in me, and I'll put my love in you. Okay, baby, it's just us in this world. Nobody can change that. Hey, we gon' fuck up in this world, and we can't change that. Stay up all night, you and me. When I'm with you, I feel free. Stay up all night, you and me. When I'm with you, I feel free.
I begin to wonder, did you ever give a fuck about me? Cause if you stop to look around, you'd see it's not story for me. And I can't get back the memories of the fun memories, tell the stories of the true times that you and I'm planning inside, but I can't make it stop.
Hey, and daddies. I got people who would kill for me. I'd kill for the internet. Shout out to anyone showing love in the comments. Just know I got you to the day they put me down in that coffin. If y'all got problems, I'm in your corner. Together we'll solve them. It's like a family reunion when I see y'all at a concert. And my fans have my back. Hate us if your feelings don't like facts. And my fans will fight back. Keyboard using the fact, and everybody bitter that we've been doing it bigger. If you're triggered, we ain't tripping. We know you don't get the picture. We all better than ever. We got each other whenever we need a friend, and our bond is thicker than genuine leather.
Me and my fans, we don't care what anybody say. Middle fingers to whoever. We gon' be together to the grave. It's a gang till forever and a day, man. Me and my fans, we don't even trip if they hate. I don't give a fuck in our veins, man. Me and my fans, we the hangover gang.
Gang, 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 gang. Hey, nothing but love and respect. You have some fans, but mine, we've been through it all. Went to war when duty called. Never left a man behind. We move as one is super strong. I don't want followers. That implies I'm the leader. I'm not the captain. I just gave him something that hold the light to see the road. We walking between the angels and demons. And my fans have my back. Hate us if your feelings don't like facts. And my fans will fight back. Need you with the keyboard you're using to write back. I guess we need each other like both sides of the battery. We the army, we the homies, we the gang, we the cavalry. We're brothers and sisters, we hold it down like we gravity. Can't nobody break the bond that made us all family.
Me and my fans, we don't care what anybody say. Middle fingers to whoever in the way, man. Me and my fans, we gon' be together to the grave. It's a gang till forever and a day, man. Me and my fans, we don't even trip if they hate me. I don't give a fuck in our veins, man. Me and my fans,
we the hangover gang. Gang, 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 gang. I just want you to know that I really love y'all. I'm alive to write this song, and that's because of y'all. You pulled me out of coffin. You didn't know I was locked and showed me love when I was ready to be done, y'all. You saw something in me. I guess you see in yourselves. I'm so thankful because I needed your help. The least I do is out, but I'll never find those to sum it up very well. I just want to say thank you. No, if you're holding my hand, I will never let go. Beside you I stand through the rain and the snow. If you're over gang, you're home.
me and my fans, we don't care what anybody say. Middle fingers to whoever in the way, man. Me and my fans, we gon' be together to the grave.
We the hangover gang.
Gang, gang, gang.
Me and my fans, we don't care what anybody say. Middle fingers to whoever in the way, man. Me and my fans, we gon' be together to the grave.
gang till forever and a day, man. Me and my fans, we don't even trip if they hate. We got, I don't give a fuck in our veins, man. Me and my fans, we the hangover gang. Gang, 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 gang.
This one's from Lala.
Hit that hashtag can't stop, won't stop, y'all.
Can't stop, won't stop. Where the brakes at? I give him that diddy bop. Like, take that, take that, take that, take that. I'ma put in work. I'ma do that ASAP. Throw my faith in rap. But they say don't say that, huh? What I'ma turn down for? I feel like Shaq in 9-4. Breaking glass in that backboard. I like Kobe and Toronto, huh? Dropping 81. Yo, I dropped the 88. Ricky Bobby, shake and bake. Sleeping on it, should've stayed awake, huh? Everybody make mistakes like VJs. Trying to say my name, it's Minio. Say it with me, Minio. Okay, great. 2 forks high, raise the stakes. Risk it all, I take the hate. It's the winning team, get the Gatorade. My guy good, but he's not safe, nah. They try to shut us down and it ain't gon' slide. Only thing I fear is God and he on my side. That's the confidence I got, yo, got me. That's why I really feel like you can't stop me. Oh, that's all you got. Come on with it. That's all you got. You can't stop me. You don't got the power. Shut me down. That's not an option. I'm my biggest problem. You don't got the power. Shut me down. That's not an option. You can't stop me. You're my biggest opponent. You know me, I know you, we know it. Whenever I fail, you always been there to simply remind me you're blown it. You don't see when I'm growing. You don't see where I'm going. You only see in the moment. You know my mistakes. You never let go it. Don't cease to amaze me, and it drive me crazy. Did you catch every detail that I missed in the songs I'm making? Saying you will never write a verse like Kendrick, never be the rapper I got from Hendrix. Top 10 alive, you will never be mentioned. Why aim so high, I won't survive the trenches. Plus, you a Christian, Andy. They will never listen, Andy. Plus, we a pigment, Andy. You don't got skill, you a gimmick, Andy. Well, if I listen to you and everything you put in my ear, I'll be living like shut up, I'll be paralyzed by fear. Ain't that the truth? If I quit, the only way I lose. I got 2 choices when I do this: make moves or make excuses. If you know who I'm talking about, then you got me. My biggest enemy is me, and even I can't stop me. They try to shut us down and it ain't gon' slide. Only thing I fear is God and he on my side. That's the confidence I got, cause he got me. That's why I really feel like you can't stop me. Ooh, that's all you got. Come on with it. That's all you got. You can't stop me. You don't got the power. Shut me down. That's not an option. I'm my biggest problem. You don't got the power. Shut me down. That's not an option. You can't stop me. If I cannot stop me, then you'll never stop me. Oh no, can't stop. Oh no, won't stop. I said if I cannot stop me, then you'll never stop me. Oh no, can't stop. Oh no, won't stop. I said if I cannot stop me, then you'll never stop me. Oh no, can't stop. Oh no, won't stop. I said if I cannot stop me, then you'll never stop me. Oh no, you can't stop me. Ooh, that's all you got. Come on with it. That's all you got. You can't stop me. You don't got the power. Shut me down. That's not an option. I'm my biggest problem. You don't got the power. Shut me down. That's not an option. You can't stop me.
Last one, y'all.
Oh.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down, they wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. It's your chance to be ruthless. It's your chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me make it, they don't wanna see me there. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared I walk a straight path. Not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top.
All right, let's be done with that. I'm good. We good? Let's get it. I think so.
Yeah,
Oh, my headphones died.
I asked a question in private chat.
Hello, all. I can't hear shit right now. It's good timing, right?
No.
Oh, shit.
Everybody, you know the rules. Hit that like button while you're all in here.
I can at least hear now over my
Oh, I
thingy.
should probably hit the like button now. I'm talking.
My headphones immediately get fucked up, don't they? Right?
Of course.
Way to go! Way to go! Way to go! I think my Bluetooth just shit out yet again. I don't know why I keep just doing that. That's kind of funny, huh? That's real weird, dude.
Who's got their TV on?
All right, give me a minute to get some type of something's in my ear because this ain't working. I don't know why these aren't working. It's weird. It's quite weird if you ask me.
I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I
Sorry, y'all. We're really trying here.
will get back up because I don't deserve it.
Wow. Great malfunction.
They're
right
waiting for Nova.
What's that?
Technical difficulties.
No, we're not.
They're
We're not
waiting for Nova. That's what's going on.
No. We're not doing that ball of fun right now. Hi, chat. How are you guys doing tonight? I'm sorry. I'm having technical difficulties right now. Now I'm just trying to find a... I have 2 new pair of headphones, and I only got 1 earbud because I lost one in my bed. How y'all girls doing? We having fun tonight, huh? We've been having a lot of information. That's why tonight is information overload.
Because we got to get to see out of our brain.
Wow. All right, let me move y'all over here. Whew, that's bright. So what we are going to do tonight is, I already know how I feel going into it. It's a possibility that it could change our minds. I don't think it is, because this is what I've been waiting for 2 months now. I trust the words. And I just want to focus on the fact that it is truth. Regardless of what it looks like to any of us here. You know what I mean? That's his testimony, right?
Yep.
So the way that we're trying to do things a little bit different here. Like, one, I'm trying to be a little more professional. I know it's going to make me look a little more square and a little more not fun. But I want to be responsible for my actions. And I know there's days to goof around, and I know there's days to not. We are going to try to not be talking over one another. We're all fucking guilty of it. Every single one of us. It's hard. There's delays. There's issues. But all we want to do is move forward. I personally, being my channel, I don't care what truth looks like to other people. That's all I want to focus on.
Amen.
Uh-huh. 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 You know,
Sorry, I had to do
it's
it.
not that I'm not aware of the
You did.
dramas, and I'm not. It's just some of them dramas aren't worth entertaining. I'm not going to anybody's channel. I haven't been to other people's channel in, I don't know, it's been almost a week. Most people's. It's been longer for some others. It's just I'm not going to entertain the things. But there are some things I am going to entertain tonight because they need to be. But first, like, what we're about to do is collectively watch something that most people haven't gotten a chance to watch at all. It is a fresh new baby. And
If
we've
you
been waiting
have-
for this. We've been waiting for this information for quite some time.
If you happen to have already seen this, please do not drop any nuts.
Yep, please do.
As none of us have seen this.
I mean, as he's saying it, if you want to be like focal point, ding, ding, you know, message, feel free to.
Don't drop anything.
We're not sure what we're about to walk into, but I have a feeling it's going to be some good hard. I mean, you have to think about it. His testimony is the only testimony that is of somebody other than Sammy Smith and Mags and Jagger, right?
Yep.
Agreed.
And only bits and pieces of what he has to say is out there. And I want his entire recount of what he remembers that day between 11 and 12.
Well, thank you, Holly.
You going to share your screen, little Miss?
I am, but I need to correct the grammar police up top first.
Okay. All right. What grammar police?
Miss
where?
Daisy last night.
Oh,
I did spell feisty correctly. You spelled it incorrectly.
Feisty.
No, go do your research, my dear.
I've always spelled it feisty.
Spicy.
Well, you made me think. You made me think I was crazy
squirrel.
last night.
I was also on cloud 9 last night, so there's that.
Like, don't think I'm changing my personality for anything.
No.
No,
We're
I'm
just gonna change
are.
how we.
You know, I'm still going to give it
Deliver.
here and there.
Just tonight.
I'm human.
No,
Yeah,
it's
like
not
in
just
general.
tonight. It's going forward. Like we still will be
Us.
our personalities. It
Yes,
just
us
won't
to the core.
be
But yeah, it's just
the way that we present things will be
Right.
different. I guess.
We'll just put it this way. When you have a bunch of distractions distracting you from what your intention is, it's exhausting. It makes you lose focus. It ruins your purpose.
And we all like to talk, and we all like to chime in, and we all get excited.
Yes.
So we're just going to be aware of when each other is talking, and
That's
we
all right.
all have agreed that we notice that we do that, and we're
Yes.
not trying to.
That's why we are called
Do it on
Squirrels on
purpose.
Fire. Look,
Yeah.
I named this place before all the squirrels came aboard. All the chat came. Everybody came. All the squirrels united.
And we
You know,
And
appreciate
listen,
everyone
it was
involved.
like a premonition because you knew every last one of us, our squirrels were all lit and all running wild.
All
But you
these
know what?
squirrels.
When I first rolled into the Kylie Rodney case, like, I didn't pray. I'm not gonna lie. Last time I prayed, I was probably 13 years old. I'm not gonna lie. I manifest. I do meditate. I do those things, and to me, that is God. But because of Kylie and you girls, and like, not even that, before you guys, like, I just started praying daily for Kylie, for this case, for some closure, for some truth. You know what I mean? For justice. All of these things I have prayed for. And I started doing it. And the more that I prayed, the more things came to me. God is good. He gives gifts. If you just listen, he'll send you a message, you know? God answers your prayers. I can't believe I'm sitting here saying this, but this is my testimony. You know what I mean? Like, I never prayed to a God. I meditated. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's this is all like God is good. Has brought us all together. You know what I mean? And it's sad that it's for people like Kylie Rodney and Trinity Backus and Paisley Woodard and now Dante, you know? And there's so many more cases than that. But I'm speaking of cases and children that have honestly hit me in such ways that one, make me feel blessed, but also mourn the deaths of these children, you know? And it's painful. Like the work some of these people do on a daily basis, like Arctic Fox, and my new love is Red Bull and help me out here. Red Bull and crime. What is her? I absolutely love her. Found her through Caleb 2 days ago, and I went to one of her lives this morning. The work she does.
Red Bull, coffee, and cream. Or crime. I don't know why they put
the truth is nauseating. It is literally nauseating, and I don't know how they can do this type of work, but I commend them. And I'm glad that we can do all of this collectively, you know what I mean, in real time on YouTube. Mm-hmm. And then all of our, you know what I mean, all of our guests that come here, all of our chat, you know, they can put in their 2 cents, and then they can take the information that we talk about here and create something collectively. Like, I think what we're doing is we are Kylie's army. That's where it started for me. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And that's where it will always be for me. I'm ready for this man. Let me put him in my ear holes right now.
God don't like ugly.
I gotta get my handy dandy notebook. I'm so ready for this, girl. Thank you. I appreciate you for
I'm gonna grab my notebook too.
Yeah.
Hey,
I think I'm gonna give a.
can you uncover me?
Can I what? Do you want that? Do you want that comment? Do you want that away? Are you better?
Yeah, they like to see my real life reaction.
I know. You should take your name and make it shorter. Just make it feisty.
It doesn't matter when you put the comment.
I don't like how it's covering your whole half of your mouth, girl.
No, I'm talking. No, when you put the tap on a thingamajig here.
Girl.
No, when you put up now. Look, I'm completely.
Oh, I know. Now I see is your chin. Now you can paint eyeballs on it.
That's why I said, would you remove the comments so they would be able to get reactions? And I'll change my name for you, ma'am.
So you don't want no comments?
I just want to see your pretty face. That's all.
No comments, please. No comments.
Not over my face.
Okay, I'll just.
Yeah,
well, I can't control that.
Thank you.
Well, move me then. I don't know.
I don't know how to move you. How do I move you?
I don't know.
I don't think I can move you.
You're the computer person, not me. Okay.
Whenever y'all ready. I won't put them up there for very long.
Oh, I can drag you. Oh, wait. Can I?
Oh,
but Lala,
put me on the bottom.
Lala, I'm sorry, but you got to go on the bottom. You have
I have a picture.
You don't have a picture, ho. You're tonight's bottom.
We love you, Lala.
Hey, it's okay. I like the bottom anyways. You good?
She likes the bottom. All right, back on track.
All right.
Whenever y'all are ready.
Let's get it, squirrels. I'm getting a new handy dandy notebook.
I'm muting.
I'm muting too.
Same. Let's get it.
We're talking about this is definitely the day she went missing.
The female, which is Kylie, I realized after, she was very hesitant and very skeptical on everything that was going on.
Mute, babe. You got an echo bad.
The investigators said it's his biggest lead that he has on the case. The pictures I saw, she wasn't wearing a ball cap. With me, she was wearing a ball cap, and it was blue ball cap. So I think something happened to her more than something accidental.
Do you want me to fast forward?
Yeah, I'd rather not see a certain person.
So we just got out of Best Buy after picking up some supplies here in Reno, Nevada. We're on our way to work the Kylie Rodney case just down the street in Truckee, California. And Nick, a longtime supporter, fan of ours, appreciate you for coming up to us, possibly has some information in regards to the Kylie Rodney case. So why don't you explain a little bit about what you may have run into?
So my name is Nick. I work at an emergency roadside assistance program. I got a call up in Truckee, Boca, for a battery call. So pretty much that means that the vehicle can't start. So I went en route.
We didn't say that. Somebody did ask when this was put out.
Say
This
what?
was
Say what?
released
Today.
Somebody asked when was this put out.
Today.
This was released to members today.
Today, about 2 hours ago, right? 2 hours ago?
Something like that.
This is why I don't leave my house, exactly.
Okay.
Up there, found the vehicle. At the time, I didn't realize that this was the situation.
Did you say wait?
Yes, because they're confused about the black hat, blue hat. So he said that Kylie had a blue ball cap on when he saw her.
Yes.
They're still going to mention the black cap, but he said the cap he was talking about was the one Kylie had on.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Caleb. We love you.
Until later on, but
yeah, let me stop you right there. You said you went to Boca.
Yes, sir.
So over near Boca Lake.
Yes, sir.
So not Prosser Lake, Prosser Creek Lake.
It's right by Prosser Creek.
Yeah, so just north. So you went to Boca.
Yes, sir.
And you said you responded to a vehicle, and you in hindsight realized it may have been this vehicle. What kind of vehicle was it that you responded to?
It was a gray, like a lightish gray Honda 4-door sedan.
Okay. All right.
Or SUV, I'm sorry.
SUV?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. And go ahead and describe.
So when I first go there, I usually do tests on the vehicle to see what's going on. At first, when I went there, I realized after my test that everything was working great on the vehicle. Come to find out later, once I approached the vehicle and went inside, that the vehicle was in neutral. At the time, I thought that was kind of awkward that you can find out or realize that something like that could have been the case for why the vehicle wasn't starting. So I simply put it into park, started up the vehicle, everything was fine. At that point in time, I did notice that the female, which is Kylie, I realized after, she was very hesitant and very skeptical on everything that was going on. She was asking me really weird questions, like in the sense of, how do you put on your seatbelt correctly? And okay, and she asked me to show her on how to connect it to her actual belt. Okay, that in my eyes, that was very awkward. I deal with things that are kind of awkward. So I was like, all right, it's just another day on the job. Yeah. After that, she was stating on how she was there all night and she couldn't get her vehicle started due to the fact that now we both realized it was in neutral. She was wearing a sweatshirt, so it looked like she has been there for quite a while.
What color was the sweatshirt?
It was a gray sweatshirt. Gray sweatshirt. Yeah. Also, she had a guy with her. Was
it dark gray or light gray?
It was light gray. Okay. Yeah. Also, there was a guy there that was with her at time being. He was wearing a flat top ball cap facing forwards, brown hair that's sticking out just a little bit on the sides. I didn't know. I assumed that this is her boyfriend. I mean, from how they're interacting with each other. But it was kind of like they were both kind of at unease is what it looked like for me, as if either they had a crazy night or a crazy day or there's something going on I couldn't know, and at the time I didn't realize what was going on.
So let me stop you right there again. In hindsight, you're realizing all of this. When do you think that this took place? Was it before, during the day, after she disappeared?
To be honest with you, it's either right after she disappeared or right before she disappeared. Okay. But it was around noonish, 11 o'clock in the morning when I got out to her. Okay. And at that point in time, once we finish everything, she did advise that she was going to be going home later in the day and that she needed to grab some things and she was going to be heading out. So I advised her that, hey, keep your vehicle running and, you know, you can get home. But during that period of time, after
Rewind
the period, I
that
told her that I was going to leave
10
and
to
I hope
20
you have a great
seconds.
day. Vehicle, I told her to keep it running for.
I didn't
Thank
know
you.
if anybody else called it.
Yes, please rewind that. Rewind that. Say that again.
I didn't. I'm so busy.
Say that again.
Morning when I got out to her.
Okay.
And at that point in time, once we finished everything, she did advise that she was going to be going home later in the day and that she needed to grab some things and she was going to be heading out. So I advised her that, hey, keep your vehicle running and, you know, you can get home. But during that period of time, after the period, I told her that I was going to leave and I hope you have a great day. Vehicle, I told her to keep it running for a couple of hours to obviously make sure everything's working good on the vehicle, charging system wise. At that point in time, then I left, and then a week later is when I saw at a coffee shop that she was gone, and then that brought
You saw this on a flyer or something?
Yeah,
Wow.
I came in with my girlfriend. We went into a coffee shop, and it was a flyer, and I was just in awe. You know, I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me for a little bit because I'm like, that's the girl that I was working with. Granted, the pictures I saw, she wasn't wearing a ball cap. With me, she was wearing a ball cap, and it was a blue ball cap. I'm sorry about that. But then everything spiraled out of control and I got in contact with the detective and tried to do everything I could. And then I saw you guys. I was like, all right, this is awesome. Like, let me go and try to catch up to
Thanks
you.
for the insight. That's how everything that we do unfolds organically when we get into town, from our viewers, locals who understand what we're doing. They contribute to what we're doing from all different angles. Like this is massive. You know, whether this was the
that
day
Detective
before, the day
Saunier?
of, or the day after, this is a massive revelation into possibly leading us into the right direction of possibly finding her. Now,
He didn't say.
we know we probably have a tie to Boca, you know, which was already on my radar.
He specifically said detective.
You know who placed the call to your roadside company? Was it
No,
her
pause
or
and
the boyfriend?
pause.
Or
So I can't get details. Calls don't go through me. They go through.
Yeah.
yeah, you just get
pause that
digitally
and
dispatched,
rewind.
so you don't
Let's
have.
discuss for a minute.
So when you were
I think we're
digitally
gonna.
dispatched, did you call
Where's she
them to say
going?
you were coming?
Michelle.
Okay.
Yeah, because when y'all talk, I lose focus and I didn't hear what y'all were talking about.
Okay, how far do I need to Sorry.
Where he
I got a little...
specifically says he called the detective.
Yeah, we don't know which detective.
He didn't say he called law enforcement. He specifically called a detective. I said Saunier.
Right.
All right.
Right, but he didn't.
Hold on, and yeah,
our viewers, everything that we do.
Like, all right, this is awesome. Like, the detective.
Because he didn't say officer
wearing a ball
or
cap,
lieutenant.
blue ball.
Okay.
Back.
Do we want to talk about this first?
No, yeah. Yep.
So we want to talk about the blue ball cap first?
And I can't find the picture, but
with girlfriend.
Okay.
But yeah.
Does anybody have the screenshot of Jagger's post where he's talking about missing the ball cap?
Where'd it go? Wonder where this went. Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Do
Somewhere,
you have it?
Somewhere, yep. You want me to look real quick?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just want to double check our colors before we say anything.
And then I think I have a picture of a burnt blue ball cap that somebody found doing the Cal Topo King.
Supposedly.
It looked like it got burnt. It's what it looked like to me. Just saying.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't forget things. Ow.
But I just want to double check behind ourselves before we.
And also, I think at the time on that flyer was Detective Freiberg. So that might have been who he
could have been at that time, yeah.
Hold up.
I don't think it was Sonia at that time because it wasn't turned over to Nevada County until after she was found. So I think on those flyers it said Freiberg.
And
I actually don't. I thought I saved it. Lala, I know you have it, girl. I don't know where she's at either. She chased
Kiki, do you have it
right now? Kiki, I know has it. If Kiki has it, just drop it in my DM if you do, please.
I lost my phone for a second. I don't know if I have it. I gotta look back. That's gonna take
It's
a hot
probably in
minute, but
Discord. I know it's probably in Discord.
yeah. But I know what you're talking about because I remember the
Mhm.
comment.
Yeah, because there's a picture of her with the ball cap
Yep.
on backwards, and
And
then
he says,
there's his post he
Yep.
IG'd.
"Yep."
Yeah, he says, I
wonder where this blue hat ever went or something.
I
like
wonder
that,
where
right?
that blue hat. I always wondered where that blue hat went or something like that.
Yeah. Lala got it.
Yes.
And by the
Yeah.
way,
I'll find it. I'll find
has
it.
if anybody has it,
Who?
drop it so that
Yeah.
we can
If anybody has it, drop it.
come
DM
back
it,
to
whoever you have added on Twitter, if you can drop it.
and by the way, because
It's
of
on
that
the
comment,
LLK Instagram. Is it really?
because of that comment, I don't think it was Jagger
Excuse
that
me.
was seen with her. That's just my opinion.
No, absolutely not. No.
I don't
think it was
either
Jagger
because I
at
think
all.
that's why he's
I never
questioning
thought
where the
it was.
hat was.
Like at
And I
first,
never thought it was Jagger.
At first, to do it the right way, though, I did try to put him in the shoes of what Nick was describing, but it just did not fit the timeline. It didn't fit Sleuthy's timeline. It doesn't fit my timeline. It doesn't fit none of y'all's timeline. I'm pretty sure most of the people who come in and chat, it probably doesn't. I mean, there's probably people that think Jagger's sus, but I don't. I'm seeing what's happening in real time, and I don't.
Rebel's in the house.
Rebel is in the house. Yeah.
I don't remember it being mentioned in the Tony Dodge video, but that could have easily been like over my head at that point because I done watched that thing so many times.
Right. But no, it wasn't mentioned.
Somebody found it. I'm gonna drop
look it up. Oh, my email, y'all gotta do it the hardest way. Drop it in my DMs and my Twitter.
Yeah.
Slide into my DMs, ho.
No, but somebody in chat has it.
You got me on.
I don't know if they want. Okay, I'm gonna have them send it to me, and I'll drop it in your.
That'll work, because then that way you can have it too, and then you don't have to download it from Discord.
Oh, somebody called in about finding.
How you doing?
Or finding the hat.
It's on his
That's all
Instagram.
these wonderful people.
It's on the Instagram post.
What I'm saying is the Tony Dodge thing that somebody said on the Tony Dodge. Somebody called in on one of his insomniac nights, and said something about finding a blue hat.
Yes.
And he laughed about it.
Yes. That was
I was thinking about the interview, Katie.
And he did that. Yeah. Laugh to it. Remember?
Check your Twitter DM.
Thank you.
It's on Instagram still. I just texted it.
Yeah, damn, everybody blowed it up. Everybody put it in.
Yeah, it's supposed to have been on Caltopa, but I never seen it. I think it was removed.
It's still on the Long Live Kylie post.
Oh, so it is still on Long Live Kylie?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
just texted it to
this
you.
person. Oh, did you? Wait, that's
Well, then
on
I
my
can
phone.
Yep.
Pull it up.
Okay, all right. I can pull my text up on my computer real quick. Hold on. Let me get this shit prepared.
All right. I'm going to stop sharing so you can share yours.
Okay. Thank you. And then I'll give it right back to you.
Yep, she's wearing it in that picture.
All right.
Where did Daisy
Oh, yeah.
go?
That's what I just got dropped in my DMs. Okay. Huh? I don't know. I ain't even in the screen.
Daisy?
Yes, you are.
I mean, I can't. I'm not on that tab. Excuse me.
Oh.
Let me rephrase that. All right. I don't feel like using two screens tonight. My tonsils hurt. Turn my neck is stupid. Oh, I'm blowing up, yeah.
Reminds me of a funny joke.
Holy balls and shite. I don't know if that's a German word, but it is tonight. This picture. Y'all can see my screen, right?
Now, question is it that color?
I don't have the Jagger post, but yeah, that's what. Okay, so.
Is it another color blue?
No, because this is the same color hat that was found in the dirt with burn marks on it. Same color, same hat. It's the same hat.
Yep.
It's the same hat. And that's the one Jagger's referencing. Same hat.
Yep.
Same old hat. All right, ma'am, you can have that back. I'm so proud of my squirrels too. Man, they're all running around in my head today. I was everywhere today.
She has to watch from her phone. What?
Who?
Daisy.
Oh. Oh, what?
Okay.
Should probably gobble in information while. All right, let's get this.
Mute. Everybody mute.
Yep. Michelle, you're muted if you're talking.
Do you want me to play it to the part of the detective, or you want to go ahead and talk about it?
Oh, no, we just talked about the blue ball cap. But the detective, I honestly think, like, the way that he says it, like, there's not many detectives in this case.
He
You
was
know what
the
I mean? They're
lead
not.
detective.
No, he didn't say. Let's clarify this really quick. He
He
just
doesn't
said
say the name,
blue.
but he says detective.
He
And
doesn't
yes, he
have
says
to.
blue ball cap.
There was a question
Huh?
that's already passed off the screen about the blue. Did he say light blue? He didn't clarify which shade of blue. So
No, he just said
He
blue.
just said blue.
he just said blue. So
All right. Everybody mute.
Ball pack, blue ball cap. I'm sorry about that. But then everything spiraled out of control, and I got in contact with the detective and tried to do everything I could. And yeah, and then I saw you guys. I was like, all right, this is awesome. Like, let me go and try to catch up to
Thanks
you.
for the intel. That's how everything that we do unfolds organically when we get into town, from our viewers, locals who understand what we're doing. They contribute to what we're doing from all different angles. Like this is massive. You know, whether this was the day before, the day of, or the day after, this is a massive revelation into possibly leading us into the right direction of possibly finding her. Now we know we probably have a tie to Boca, you know, which was already on my radar. Do you know who placed the call to your roadside company? Was it her or the boyfriend? Or
So I can't get details. Calls don't go through me. They go through.
Yeah, you just get digitally dispatched. So you don't have. So when you were digitally dispatched, did you call them to say you were coming, or you just showed up?
I did call and nothing went through. It went straight to voicemail.
Okay. Do you know if she had a phone on her at the time?
She did state that her phone was dead,
and
so she used whatever guy, whoever this was, if it was her boyfriend, she used his phone. So that's how she did get in contact.
And what was, you mentioned like she was asking funny questions and acting weird.
So like the most funny question, the one that stood out that I remember is about the seatbelt. I've never.
What about the seatbelt?
About how to buckle a seatbelt.
That is odd.
So in granted, I at the time I didn't realize again.
Yeah. I mean, I've been in the towing industry my whole life, so you see a lot of crazy stuff, a lot of weird stuff, and it's actually pretty normal. You know, so I can see why at the time it's just.
But she kept on going over that, like how do you like, you know, secure your seatbelt like firmly and like do it correctly, and that's
when she was asking this, was the guy that she
firmly and like.
So I can see why at the time it's just.
But she kept on going over that, like how do you
going over
like, you know, secure your seatbelt like firmly and like do it correctly, and that's
when she was asking this, was the guy that she was with right there too?
He was on the opposite side of the car,
so he could hear the conversation as well.
Yes, sir. Yeah, and I did notice, and this is also something that I stated to the detective, that every single time the guy would come over to us, she would go on to the other side, and it was just like a back and forth, like a tag team. Better to say, like one person would come over, she wouldn't stay near him, and then it would go vice versa. Or if we were at the front of the car going.
Is that too much to ask?
What'd you say?
Rewind it like 15 seconds. I'm sorry.
No.
Something that I stated to the detective, that every single time the guy would come over to us, she would go on to the other side, and it was just like a back and forth, like a tag team. Better to say, like one person would come over, she wouldn't stay near him, and then it would go vice versa. Or if we were at the front of the car going about the battery and talking about the battery, he was always on one side, she was on the other. They were never close to each other.
One more time.
It's really odd behavior, it seems like to me.
Unless she didn't like who she was with or
each other. Going, like one person would come over, she went to the other side, and it was just like a back and forth, like a tag team. Better to say, like one person would come over, she wouldn't stay near him, and then it would go vice versa. Or if we were at the front of the car going about the battery and talking about the battery, he was always on one side, she was on the other. They were never close to each other.
It's really odd behavior, it seems like to me.
Unless she didn't like who she was with or she was uncomfortable. Yeah. That screams awkwardness and someone being uncomfortable, and when in that scenario, if he was there with her, he should have been right next to her. If not, dealing with you the entire time, and not her.
He didn't really speak that much.
How
to
to
be
use
honest.
a seatbelt? Did she seem high or intoxicated or?
I try not to judge people at that point, so I try not to like.
Possibly.
I thought that maybe she was either hungover or
Girl,
just
I am
had
so
a
sorry.
really rough
Pause
day.
this.
She looked distressed, is what I could best describe as if.
This is a lot of information. Rewind it back like 15 seconds. That's a lot.
So I'm sorry. I have to say, and I put it in chat, but I have to say it out loud but poor Nick, like he has to live with this, like to
Yes.
know that now,
Yes.
to now
Yes.
know that
Yes.
he could have possibly picked up on her odd behavior, but he didn't realize it until it was too late.
Yeah, because he's
And
saying
this is
like
why
he keeps saying
he's been
like the
trying to
funny
get his
question, and
stuff
she keeps
out.
asking it over and over and over again. Like
And
she knew
this is why
she
he's
was
been
in
trying to get
danger.
out.
She knew she was in danger.
She knew it, and he was
it was not Kylie, and it was somebody else, and that's the awkward nervousness.
trying to keep them from the back
on
of
that
the truck.
comment.
Yes, because if you think about where he's saying they are, they're going like this back and forth between the sides of the car. And then he's saying when he's up at the front at the battery, somebody's always stepping off. Like they were probably doing this.
And can I say something?
To the side of the car to stop them from going back.
And Doug
can't wait to hear about the perfume part.
And Doug is right.
Yes,
whenever he said in the video that they released before, where if anything, it should be the guy interacting with the guy. Like,
absolutely.
Ding, 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 ding.
And that was
said
put out already.
From the jump, honey.
Hey,
All right, sorry, go ahead.
Will you go back up and click on that comment about why hasn't Nick spoken out publicly?
What time? What do you see?
I don't know.
Or why didn't he try to help her? Is that the one you're talking about?
No.
Well, I don't know, girl. The comments are flying.
Did you land? It was, did you? Oh, right here. 9:31. Okay.
It's 8:31 our time.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Wait,
what did it say?
Why hasn't Nick spoken? Okay. So
he is speaking publicly right here.
He is. Law enforcement is the one who didn't want him speaking.
And he did.
Law enforcement's what stopped this video from probably being released.
As soon as he saw the flyer, y'all, he called the detective. He did what he was supposed to do.
I mean, look at the timing to have everything happen the way that did, so that these would cease and stop being able to be made. And don't you know?
And he did speak publicly. This video is old. We just weren't able to see it. It was just
we had to fight to see this. And
Yeah.
thank fuck for people like CCTV and Squirrel Girl.
Yep, absolutely.
He was just saying that
and I kept saying that. Thank God for them.
It was her
absolutely.
He assumed.
Yeah, he said that. That part wasn't in the original video, but he does say that here.
I'm just saying, if you draw a car out and you put the arrows on it of the way they move, it makes like a trinity. I'm just saying. Go ahead. That's all I'm saying.
All right, I'm mute.
Rewind it 15 seconds.
15. I think I already did.
Oh, did you? Okay, let's try.
He didn't really speak that much.
How
to
to
be
use
honest.
a seatbelt? Did she seem high or intoxicated or?
I try not to judge people at that point, so I try not to like.
You're muted, babe. What? I got it.
I thought you said something. We good?
No, I'm just repeating what he's saying. The male didn't speak much. Go ahead.
They sent the pic to your email, by the way.
Thank you.
Like
possibly.
I thought that maybe she was either hungover or just had a really rough day. She looked distressed, is what I could best describe as if you're going through a lot. So I understand, some people go through things, but now looking back at it, now it raises suspicion to me, and I know the detective on, okay, what is actually going on? What did happen that day? And what was the reason for her being gone? So I think that's pretty relevant. That's why I try to chase you guys down.
Right, yeah.
Can you show me on the map where you saw her?
Absolutely.
All right, so we're here in Reno. Let's go down to Truckee. There's Prosser, there's Boca.
Yep.
Just drop a pin on the road exactly where you saw her.
Oh, hold on. Is that it? Hold on. No, there's a campground. No, that's not a campground. I'm sorry, I haven't looked from it.
Oh, no worries. Take your time. I know there's a campground on the other side.
No, it was on the right hand side.
It was on the right side?
Yeah.
So that's going to be the northeast side of, there it is.
It's a turnout. Your buddy has it on his phone now. Hold on, we're at the right place, right? Boca, you come in, you follow this road down. Is that the turnout? No, that's not the turnout. I think that is the turnout right there. I have to verify. I had it pinpointed on his. That doesn't look familiar. Your buddy.
Okay.
Put it down.
All right. You know, this is great information that could lead us. You know, Boca was on my radar already as one of our very next locations. And if you're talking about running into her the next day, she doesn't have a phone. She's at another campground. Her phone is dead. She's with somebody. That's
Distressed, possibly.
yeah. Something's wrong, especially with the how to use a seatbelt. That's extremely alarming. Was that a distress call, or was she just out of it because she had been drinking all night? She was at a party all night long. We know due.
Alarming. Alarming. They're all three aware right now.
They're what?
All three of them are aware right now that it SOS.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
When it's too late.
Okay.
I've been following this case, and what I'm saying is this wasn't made public till now. Since when does NW get approval?
Shanna, can you explain what you meant just now after Michelle talks?
So to answer that, they made it very, very clear when they went to other channels talking about this situation and having more footage that it would not be put out unless certain information was released. And
then all of a sudden Jared got in trouble and they weren't able to release said information.
They said unless an arrest was made.
Well,
a lot of things happened and prevented this from being released. I'm sorry.
Or if the case went a certain way, they said.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
More certain information was put out.
Because
so
they
when Squirrel Girl was able to push that narrative with the GPS proof, they were able to put this out.
Yes.
No,
But that's
Shanna,
the
what do
thing.
you mean? Sorry.
What do I mean?
What did you mean at this point they knew it was too late? At this point, all they knew was that she was seen.
No, I said all. I didn't say
SOS.
That. I said that she's putting out an SOS, like some very either weird behavior is happening, like or it's her and she knows she's in trouble. It's one or two. Like this.
Yeah.
We're at the point in this case that it's one or the other. There's no distraction. There's no bullshit. It's either fact or fiction here. Like this is where we are now. Like God is
now
good.
It's shit or get off the pot.
Yeah.
That's what it is now.
Yeah.
That's
I want to
what
know
it is.
about them. No, we're gonna finish this. Let's before we.
Yeah, it's gonna start making a lot of people accountable and taking credibility.
We got some more questions, but let's finish it because we still have like 12 minutes and we don't know what's.
Can you
gonna be
rewind
said.
that like 10 seconds, please? Please.
No.
Something's wrong, especially with the how to use a seatbelt. That's extremely alarming. Was that a distress call, or was she just out of it because she had been drinking all night? She was at a party all night long. We know we know due to accounts of other people who were at the party who said that she was highly intoxicated. So if this was the next day, she's going to appear to be hungover and so forth. So I don't know. There's a lot of things you can draw from that, but it's great information. And thank you for coming up to us. Thank you for watching everything we do, supporting everything we do. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be in this position. Just simply watching what we do makes us able to do everything that we do. Yeah.
I got some questions. Based on just everything you just said and your experiences there, what is your outcome? What do you think went on?
I think it something was going on between her and whoever the male was that she was with, is from what I saw, just due to her character and how she was holding herself and the questions that she was asking. So I think something happened to her more than something accidental.
Based on how her car was positioned, which way do you think she would have naturally started driving?
Going out the road.
Towards town?
Yeah. To the road that leads you up to the highway. Yeah.
No, I'm good.
I'm good.
Okay, cool. We're good.
Can you? We're not videotaping. Can you show him? I can zoom in and find the right part. Because I got the precise right part on his. I don't want to show you that.
Here, let's talk about it again. I'll turn the recording on.
You have it pinpointed?
Let's just point out the obvious in case anybody questions anything. This is how you know this was not edited. This was not scripted.
Because that's crucial.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, it was farther back. I wasn't even going that far back on your phone. There you go. So if you zoom in right here, so her car was right there, facing diagonal down, and I pulled in my van right here.
Okay.
When she came in, but she was trying to come out this road where her car was. So it's kind of weird that it was in the middle of the road, and on top of that, like, it wasn't starting because it was.
Do you see that fucking pin mark where he put that pin mark? And this is what I keep trying to tell y'all. Do you see where the pin mark is?
It looks like it's at that Y intersection.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've been screaming about that Y intersection for months.
Mm-hmm.
That Y intersection, there's so
but
many
you notice it wasn't. Go ahead.
Like right now we're zoomed on just one Y intersection when there's lots of Y intersections out there.
One goes left, one goes right, though. Like, that's the thing, is these are all turnabouts and all that shit.
Yeah.
I think something happened at Boca. I think it's Boca that we need to start looking at.
Yep. I think somebody died there.
Which is why they said don't search there.
Why is it on the other guy's phone, though? They must have had off-cam conversations before taping.
No.
What?
No.
Wait,
you didn't
not at all.
listen. You didn't
You just
listen.
watched it all go down.
Yeah.
He was making sure that he had the right.
Yeah. He
and
said
he
it was
making
easier
sure
to
that they have
find
it on their phone.
Yeah.
That's what Cece was saying. He wants to make sure they can see the GPS.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah. Stampede Meadows Road. Okay.
My van right here. When she came in, but she was trying to come out this road where her car was. So it's kind of weird that it was in the middle of the road, and on top of that, like, it wasn't starting because it was in neutral. So obviously she had to stop for some reason and get out, which now I'm looking back at it and I haven't even thought about it this heavily until now. That is kind of weird because she was, like, as you can see, within the road. Oh, geez, where'd it go? Is this it? Hold on. Yeah, this is it. And so right there, how she was coming out this way.
So her front end was facing 894.
Yeah.
All right. And did you leave before her, or did she leave before you?
I left before her. Yeah, I don't stay at my calls after I fit.
And plus you advised her to let it run for a little bit.
Yep.
Was there anybody else around?
There was people far back here, yes, but not near her, no.
Okay.
Just her and that gentleman that was.
Do you think she was camping in that campground right there? Or do you think she's just broken down?
I think she, like, I mean, the campgrounds are farther down, like, a little bit. Like, you're closer to the beach, so she possibly could have been there. But, like, in her car, there was nothing in her car. Like, it was just seats. There wasn't, like, camping gear, you know, a tent or a sleeping bag or pillows or anything like that. It was just, like, your normal seat.
Whoa!
I'm sorry. Can you rewind that one more time?
You bring it back. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need to hear that one more again.
Nothing in her car.
There's nothing in her car.
We are going to
please.
One by one.
Yep. Yep. I hope they
but
are.
Not near her, no.
Okay.
Just her and that gentleman that was.
Do you think she was camping in that campground right there? Or do you think she's just broken down?
I think she, like, I mean, the campgrounds are farther down, like, a little bit. Like, you're closer to the beach, so she possibly could have been there. But, like, in her car, there was nothing in her car. Like, it was just seats. There wasn't, like, camping gear, you know, a tent or a sleeping bag or pillows or anything like that. It was just, like, your normal.
You're going to have to go the whole way back again, just to where he's describing it. No signs of camping, nothing in car, just bare seats.
I think she, like, I mean, the campgrounds are farther down, like, a little bit. Like, you're closer to the beach, so she possibly could have been there. But, like, in her car, there was nothing in her car. Like, it was just seats. There wasn't, like, camping gear, you know, a tent or a sleeping bag or pillows or anything like that. It was just, like, your normal seat.
Did you notice anything in particular in her car at all? Any personal stuff?
Besides perfume bottles and, like,
perfume bottle.
Yeah, actually, there was a perfume bottle that was in the center console, and that was all that I recall, to be honest.
Did she have anything on her keys at all? Like,
I don't remember what was on.
Okay. All right. Any other questions from anybody?
Did the investigator that you got a hold of, have they called you back did they grill you with questions too at all to get details?
So he drove me with a whole bunch of questions. This was over the phone. And at that point in time, then it got escalated to my company, so then they could handle the rest. And at that point in time,
staged. Sorry.
He drilled me on the phone, and at that time, it got escalated over to my company.
Yeah, he said it spiraled out of control.
Huh, so that's whenever he was like, no, I know there, you know what I mean?
Wait a minute.
Hey, mute me. Y'all mute me, so I don't have to go back and forth.
Go back 10 seconds and we good. Just
I know, mute me though.
I know, I'll mute. I got you.
Questions from anybody?
Did the investigator that you got a hold of, have they called you back did they grill you with questions too at all to get details?
So he drove me with a whole bunch of questions. This was over the phone. And at that point in time, then it got escalated to my company, so then they could handle the rest. And at that point in time, I haven't heard anything since that.
But did you say that you guys have cameras that could possibly get some sort of facial recognition on?
Yeah, so we do indeed. We have cameras facing front and rear of our vehicles, as well as that we do have, like, audio, so we can pick up audio from inside and outside of the truck. So we did have that, and I'm guaranteed, I mean, my vehicle is facing directly towards her.
You heard that. Audio.
That's all I know.
Audio. Right? Front and rear cameras with audio. Okay. Audio. Okay.
And my car, my van, was facing
84. I wrote that down.
normally do it for my protection, but so you're able to see the full vehicle, including her and the male that was with her.
And
my vehicle's facing directly towards hers, so that's how I normally do it for my protection. But so you're able to see the full vehicle, including her and the male that was with her.
And your company has seized all of that, and they're working with the authorities on all that information.
But it's probably buried in all the tips that they have, honestly.
Not something like this.
Didn't you say that they said it was
The investigators said it's his biggest lead that he has on the case. Yeah.
Biggest lead
What
in
was
the
that?
case.
If this is not
So when he called it in, the investigator said this is the biggest lead.
Yes.
So they knew at this point they had a proof of life of Kylie. And what did they do with it?
They made it disappear.
Oh my
Made it
God,
go
this is sickening. No wonder they didn't want this out. We need to send this to the Department of Justice.
They made it go bye-bye.
It's probably already going there,
It's
but yeah.
probably already there.
For all we know, it was sent while we were sitting waiting.
Yeah.
Probably. That's probably why it got
Fake
released.
news.
Fake
Right?
news.
Remember?
Nothing
I'm
to see
not
here.
using-
Fake news.
Okay.
I hope she looks real pretty in her prison outfit.
They might monogram it for her.
Yeah. Get that good old embroidering. Wait, is that embroidery? Isn't that what it's called? Yep.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm trying not to make jokes during things, but you can't not, man. It's heavy. Can we rewind this 10 seconds, please? This is information overload.
The full vehicle, including her and the male that was with her.
And your company has seized all of that, and they're working with the authorities on all that information.
But it's probably buried in all of the tips that they
Working
have,
with the authorities.
Not something like this.
Didn't you say that they said it was
The investigators said it's his biggest lead that he has on the case. Yeah.
Biggest lead in the case.
If this is not if it's true, but if this happened the night after the party, the day after the party, I meant this gentleman you're talking about would be the number one suspect, honestly.
Right. So the male there?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
So if you could go into detail, just try to describe it one last time. You said ball cap, hair coming out. What else you got?
He had a bro tank on. It was white. He had ball cap, black base. It wasn't even baseball hat. It's a flat bill hat facing forward. Is kind of off to the sideways.
Age, about the same age, a little older.
You saw a picture of him? Could you say yes or no?
His face, yeah.
Can you pull up a picture of the boyfriend?
I'm sorry. I need a
I'm
moment.
over here yelling. I'm sorry. What?
Okay, so
Wait,
then I wonder if
let me bring my heart rate down.
they showing him a picture.
What?
So then, yeah, okay, I can see how that could be misleading, but
We need a
also
Wheezy meditation.
there's many other pictures. There's many other guys with the same kind of hair.
He said face. If I see
I
his
know,
face.
But then why would Jagger be so?
Thank you, Wheezy.
Like I need to talk. This
Seriously.
out. You know.
Okay. Let's just everybody stop and breathe for a minute.
Okay. I need to get high. Stoned, excuse me. I'm not even like calling it high, but I'm floating to the clouds.
No,
I can focus.
Hey, if you drop a nut before we find out, I will put you in timeout myself. I'm telling you.
Please
now.
don't
Stop
drop
talking in chat. They're giving us stop, guys.
Ooh.
You've seen it. They're telling
If you've already seen it, do not tell us
Please
anything.
stop.
We
I haven't
watched
seen
this.
it.
I'm not
Yeah.
reading chat till the end of this video.
I can't.
I'm not.
I'm
Don't do
only
it.
pulling up comment. I thought y'all was talking to me. I was like, no
No,
wonder.
somebody in the comments has seen it and they're telling what's going to happen. Don't. Please don't.
See, I want to. I have this taste in my mouth almost all the time, and I thought it was just because I needed to brush my teeth more. It turns out it's this whole fucking case.
I have a taste of disgust right now.
Yeah.
My husband is bringing me a chicken biscuit. I wish he'd hurry up and get here because I'm so hungry.
I think that's why I'm vaping and I'm putting all these dips in my lip because I just don't like the taste of this truth. And I'm sorry, but I can only imagine how these people are starting to feel now that the
It's
truth
making
is
me want
coming
a
out.
cigarette.
Man,
It's disgusting.
yes, I almost went and bought a pack of cigarettes today, but I said no, I can't do that.
Hey, there are 370 y'all watching right now.
Please
And
click
there's
that
only
like.
140 likes. If y'all don't give a like for Nick and justice for Kylie, let's get it up. Come on, guys. Let's
Even
go.
if you're just lurking, at least
Yeah,
click
even
the
if
like
you're
button.
lurking, at least click the like.
Shit,
Damn.
if you're here snipping shit, at least click the like. You know, I'm giving you something.
I mean,
content.
If you don't like us, at least do it for Kylie. Do it for Nick.
Fuck yeah, man. Do it for Kylie. Thumbs up for Kylie.
Thanks,
I mean,
Okay, I
we
want
could've had to wait.
to address this comment
We could
because
have had to wait till Sunday. Just
I want to
saying.
address this comment because if you're familiar with any of AWP,
Because
they
you have
do
to
their
understand
homework,
also, this is
they do their research before they
19th,
go out
20th.
on these cases. They
do.
They don't
and
do
they had
dive in.
weeks.
So
Oh, yeah.
that's why they had.
They always
had
did their
weeks to
research.
do their research. Yeah.
And not just this case. They do it on all their cases.
Despite what's going on in the
with this
news,
video.
yeah. Despite what is going on in the news, we never ever took the credit of the time that they gave to these families away from them.
Sorry.
We never did that during all. Let me put that knife down because that looks really bad.
Yeah.
We never took credit away from the work they had done. And if you had followed them before Kylie's case, they always researched, they always were thorough, they did a great job.
I can't read this. But
No matter
tonight,
what your feelings are towards Jared right now,
Tony
we'll leave
Delta
that
8,
at that.
y'all. This ain't weed.
Yeah, because that's still an ongoing thing, y'all. And all I can say about that is just follow the
Daisy,
case.
you got to
and
get you one of these.
What is it?
It helps
I'm just
focus.
gonna say you might want to do some more research into
This is
other
just hemp and
outside
terpenes. Huh?
What
You
is
ready?
it? Nothing. Yeah. No. I'm buttering my
Cece,
biscuit.
I'm writing down this day big in my planner and in my notes.
Girl, I already got 2 fucking.
No, I'm just saying the date. Today's a good day.
I'm just over here eating my.
Yes, a baby is coming home safe today. It is a good day.
Yes.
Yes. Rest in
Yes. My
peace, her
baby's
mama,
coming
but-
home. Well, not my baby, but the baby that I've been
Aspen
following.
is coming home safe
He
today.
was found safe.
Lots
45
of good
minutes
things
away
happen
from me.
today. Lots of good things happening today.
Cindy says play the video.
Breathe. Everybody take a deep breath.
Can you
Hold
rewind it
on.
like 10 seconds? Yeah.
I can, but Cindy, we did ask respectfully to give
I
us
don't
a
know,
moment.
April.
We did ask respectfully to give us a moment to let us gather ourselves.
Yeah, let me get the banner up too.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, why is it doing that? Why does that look like that? I just wanted to scroll across, man. I don't want it to do all that.
Aspen is. They said whose baby's coming home today.
I gotta change the brand, y'all.
You got to change it to the ones that say ticker.
Aspen was found safe today, and she is coming home.
Wait, ticker? Oh, I see. Okay. No, scroll across.
I'll be right back. My husband just got here with my chicken biscuit.
How about that? Yes. All right, I'll put the brand back like Daisy likes it. Which one do you like? This one? Oh, I kind of like the minimal though. It's easier to read. Yeah, and it's cleaner looking. No, it's not.
I can see it.
But it is at the same time. Yeah, but it's not.
I can see it.
Yeah. All right.
Here we go. Don't forget to mute me.
Oh yeah, that's the same hat too.
Now, again, for your protection, our protection, this is all alleged, and that we're not.
Is that
saying
Nate?
anything. We're not.
Is that fucking Nate?
Wait. It showed something I didn't see.
If you hush, we'd watch it.
He said, "Show him a picture of the boyfriend."
Well, back it up.
Okay.
Y'all have
The boyfriend. The boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
It's not Jagger.
They didn't give a name.
But nobody knew.
Oh.
And it was said that
I
she was
muted her.
dating.
I muted you. I'm sorry.
Nobody knew about Nate at that time.
No,
They
but on
only knew
social
about
media
Jagger at
before
that time.
this, on social media, it was said that she was dating
No,
Nate.
because Sammy would have known that Nate was the boyfriend. People would have known Nate was the boyfriend, and they
That's
would
what I'm
have probably
saying.
had a
And
picture of
AWP
Nate. We just didn't know.
Right.
Because it got capped real quick.
AWP could have seen it on social media as well. Because it was said on social media that she was dating a Nate.
Yeah. Sure did.
I don't remember
It could have
that.
been seen or yeah.
I remember.
Oh, yeah.
I remember
Oh,
at
yeah.
this time Jagger was the boyfriend. Jagger was the one doing the. Jagger was the one
also
with
the
his
ex.
face.
That's right. We're going
Right.
to
It was a
listen. Just give me a
controversy.
second. I need something. I need a snack.
It was like a controversial topic because he came out saying, "No, I'm the ex-boyfriend." So it's like we really don't know. I mean, I don't know. I just don't think personally it was Jagger at the car with her. I don't.
I didn't think it was Jagger. But
and then especially seeing what we're seeing now from Jagger, I don't think it was Jagger. That's just my opinion. My money's on Nate too, but that's just speculation. And there's many of them, and then we're not naming last names, so speculation.
All right, man. I think I'm ready. I got 2 yogurts to shut my fucking mouth. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I'm lighting a cigarette. Let's do this. Fuck around.
I know. Squirrel girl.
I got food.
Enough.
I got food, y'all. I'm so happy.
All right, we got our snacky snacks. Let's get it.
no, SF does not live in Truckee.
Nope. Close enough, though.
All right, come on, Michelle. Let's go.
I didn't get to read that, so.
Insinuating anybody, obviously, to us, this would be just a person of interest, just as like it would be to any detective or investigator who's investigating this case. So we're not implying guilt or anything like that whatsoever. We also don't know if this was the day before, the day of, or the day after. But that's for us.
That it was Saturday.
To put together and figure out where that fits. But
why not?
Major information, but we're investigator who's investigating this case. So we're not implying guilt or anything like that whatsoever. We also don't know if this was the day before, the day of, or the day after. But that's for us to put together and figure out where that fits. But it's major information, especially you just identifying who we know is a close person to her, whether he was a boyfriend, ex-boyfriend. That's pretty big.
Ooh, I have something big to say after you. Go ahead, Michelle, if you have something to say.
We should just watch this and
here
leave.
because I got nothing to say.
I got something to say.
All right,
about this comment. So Squirrel Girl said her conversation with SF. So he said from the beginning it was Nate. Why did he throw Jagger's name out there?
Why else?
Why did he do that? That's
Honey,
why has he thrown out everything?
Else?
I'm just saying, like, this was an
pro bono.
So he told that he knew that she was dating Nate, but yet he went on all kind of panels throwing Jagger's name under the bus and then blamed everybody, blamed AWP for saying Jagger, and they never did.
No, he did it. He inserted the narrative.
He did. He
did.
Oh my God, this dude.
That's why him and I went round and round till he unblocked me, and then unblocked me just to call me grinder mindfuck or some shit.
Thank you for that comment, Squirrel Girl. Oh my gosh. SF needs to be
investigated
somewhere. Not
Is that
allowed.
The word we're looking for?
Not allowed.
We're gonna name him to SF investigated.
God, okay. I'm gonna shut up.
You're such a shit fuck. Anyway.
Oh,
okay. Okay, we could do this. We got this.
Wait, Squirrel Girl put another comment that you might want to read.
Oh, do she? I love this girl. Message.
Yep. They were new. And
Message.
he was also at the car. Call it Boca.
Mute me.
It's pretty big. So, any other questions?
When you went into detail about, well, I guess we covered that by his looks, but just for the sake of the camera, skin complexion, hair color.
That was kind of hard to hear. What did he say?
That's why I said take the comments down so this closed caption can show.
Well, is the ticker in the way or no?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Questions?
When you went into detail about, well, I guess we covered that by his looks, but just for the sake of the camera, skin complexion, hair color.
You can't hear it.
No.
All I
It says
understood was
that
I
the
guess we
graphic
covered.
drowns out. I mean, you could understand some of it, but I mean,
Yeah,
I
he
can
said
play it back again.
He says I guess we covered this, and then I don't hear anything else.
Let me put both of my AirPods in and run it one more time. Hold on.
Okay, before you press play, can we talk about
right.
this?
All right, I'm good whenever you're ready.
And I believe that Squirrel Girl, like I believe he probably did know a lot of the truth, and maybe he was truthful with you. But my thing is why did he go on panel and completely twist everything? That's my question. Like when he was put in the limelight, he twisted everything, and when he was on Twitter, he twisted a lot and turned everything basically against AWP.
I am so glad I was muted for what I just said. Thank you, God. God is good.
When you went into detail about, well, I guess.
One more time.
He said, can you go into detail, I guess?
He said, can you go into detail more about this? Is what he said.
Agreed.
Whether he was a boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, that's pretty big. That's pretty big. So, any other questions?
When you went into detail about, well, I guess we covered that by his looks, but just for the sake of the camera, skin complexion, hair color,
So his hair, I mean, from the picture that you showed me, it was sticking out a lot with me. It wasn't sticking out that much. I mean, I saw brown hair sticking out on the corners of each side of his hat. But other than that, he was, I mean, a thinner built guy is the best way I could put it. With a bro tank, and it was white bro tank. He had some freckles on his face, like, or maybe it was like acne or whatnot, but it was on both sides of his face.
They're called angel kisses, y'all. Rewind that.
San Francisco. Oh.
So in that
the
comment,
word he's looking for is moles, but we call them freckles when we don't want to be rude about it. Go ahead.
So what he said was, I had both of my AirPods in. What he said was, for the sake of the camera.
Can you say to the camera?
Can you say to the camera for the sake of
the camera?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then a really loud truck went by. I didn't hear the rest of it.
Yes.
He was, I mean, a thinner built guy is the best way I could put it. With a bro tank, and it was white bro tank. He had some freckles on his face, like, or maybe it was like acne or whatnot, but it was on both sides of his face. And he had that black San Francisco. Oh, he was also a little bit like shorter than me, so I'm 6'3". So he
I
was
think I have this picture of him in class.
Probably like a little under 6 foot, I would guess.
Was he white?
He was
Did he ask if he was white?
Yep, look at the subtitles.
Oh,
Sorry, I can't
boy.
see. I'm at my potato one. I'm
Shit's
doing a
about to
couple
get
things,
deep.
but here we go.
Ara said skin complexion, hair color specifics they asked for.
We about to. Caucasian. Let's go.
There's a comment in the chat.
What?
And you're right, it is behind a paywall and I paid for it.
AWT reported.
It's paid for. That's okay. It's paid for. That's okay. Strike me. That's fine.
Yeah. I have a membership. I have a membership.
Yeah, this is not me. I'm not monetized. So go ahead, strike me. Have a good day. Thank you for checking us out.
Oh, what days do you work? What's the window you're giving us of when this happened?
Either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, I believe. Because the weekends I usually cover Truckee. So, and that Friday I also worked in Truckee. So, yeah.
If you were to make a bet on what day it was, what would you say?
When I was looking back under my GPS, under my phone of where I've been, I was there both Saturday and Sunday, farther into Boca. So
did you take any memorable pictures that same day that happened? Because that would be a way to
It's not mine. I'm not stealing it.
Possible date that happened. If you remember, eating lunch at Wendy's that same day, and you took a picture of your video.
I actually called my girlfriend right after because
I don't make money off of this.
Let's pull up the catalog of that phone call to see if we can find it.
So just to make sure, does he look familiar to you at all?
Yeah, he didn't have the beard was kind of gone, but his hair was not down that far. It was I don't know if you could block that out. It was to right there, but it was going back as if it was going back.
So on a scale from 1 to 10,
that's a 9.
That's it. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So at the time, I think it would be safe to say that his hair was maybe pulled back.
Yeah. He doesn't have that much acne. The guy that I saw, I don't know if it's because it's blurry, but he had right underneath. He had little red marks and whatnot. That was one thing that I saw, but again, I don't try to judge. I just try to.
Yeah.
You have a crazy good memory, by the way.
Thank you.
Are you known to just be really good at stuff like this?
I'm able to remember quite a bit. Yeah. Some things that stick out.
Exactly, Tim.
This is one thing. Usually I don't remember normal day instances at work, but this one was it stuck out from the beginning. That's why I did call over to my girlfriend, because I was so
It was so alarming that you called your girlfriend.
Yeah, because I was confused, because I've never ran into a situation where, when you call for a breakdown and it's just in neutral.
Is there a specific uniform that you wear, or do you just dress casually?
I wear a uniform, yeah.
Because I'm thinking maybe Friday you wore a specific hat, and then maybe you took a selfie that same day. That would be a way to pinpoint it. Because if this is the day after,
that date changes a lot.
Okay. I know she has the exact.
She might have found it. I don't know what.
So we have everything we need. If we can squeeze one less information of what day that was.
I know it's he's trying to make money off someone's death. It's kind of sad.
He does. I'm gonna say this.
He is salty. It's okay. He can be salty. I don't make any money off of this, so I don't know what your point is.
I missed out on so much
not
that
only
it was insane because of all the comments. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. I'm a member also, by the way. That's crazy.
Yeah, I can show you, and I will at the end of this because we don't have but a few more minutes.
But
I also with
that
the copyright, guys, we don't just come on here and not know our rights.
Yeah.
And there is a
freedom of information. It's paid for. Quit bothering me.
Not only that.
Yes, thank you, AWT.
We are commentarying on it. We are stopping and we are discussing it. So therefore, it falls under the Freedom Act.
Yes, it's freedom for information.
And you've paid for it.
There's many members in here that are paid members.
Yes.
3 months and 7 days.
If you don't be nice, I can go unsubscribe if you want. Okay. Okay, I don't make money off of this, sir. Like, I am not monetized in any way, shape, or form. I'm not making money off of you. So go sue people so that you can make money to pay for your attorneys. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Now, will somebody please block him? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm not doing that. Not here. Not ever.
It's a date for what, Saturday and Sunday? I both called her. Yeah, I mean,
Well, what day did she reported missing?
August 6th.
Which was what?
She went missing. The last communication with her was 12:30 a.m. August 6th. Her parents did not hesitate that same day. It was dead serious.
At what time?
That Saturday.
So it was probably the same day that. So you could be the last person that saw them allegedly, other than the people at the party that
Well,
aren't talking.
he identified as not Friday, so we don't need much more. There you go.
Yeah. So she went missing on Saturday. You didn't work on Friday? It wasn't Friday. It was either Saturday or Sunday. So we're talking about this is definitely the day she went missing. As of right now, the way everything points to is that this is the day she went missing, and guaranteed, or the day after she went missing. So that's huge.
Because she was with her friends the day before the party.
Right.
She wouldn't be at the lake.
Right.
That's awesome.
Cool. Thank you so much.
You gave us a really good area to start searching at.
I really hope that helps you guys out a lot. So that'd be awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very cool.
So I'm gonna go back and watch it on my own thing later, just so I can soak it in. I'm thinking we're all gonna have to do that, but so I want to point out, what did he say? So the beard. Okay, so when they described him, the beard, he said it was like the beard was gone, like it was growing back.
Squirrel Girl, I'm gonna play your video too if you want to sue me. Cece, I'm probably gonna play one of your videos too if you want to sue me. Okay, I love you guys. What's he talking about? What's he gonna do? I'm not monetized. I do this for Kylie. You should too. You greedy fuck. Okay, I've said it.
Did Nick ever have a beard?
What, guys?
What?
I don't know.
What?
Like,
sue me. Yeah, I know. Sue me. You get a lawyer. I'm gonna pass out lawyers like Oprah. Pick me. I'm sorry. I'm being.
It was their legit account. Did you check, Chanda?
Yes.
What?
Did you check to see if it was their legit account?
It was.
I don't know. I'm not worried about it.
It was just confirmed it was their legit account.
Fair.
But it's whatever.
Well, they banned now.
Whatever.
Did someone block them, please? Thank you.
Wait, you want
I'm
to unblock?
I'm unsubscribing.
No, I want him blocked. He ain't no.
Yeah. Well, I hit him. You can
let his attorneys get a hold of me. We're good.
I'm
I ain't worried.
unsubscribing
Ain't
from
scared.
them. They just lost me. Bye-bye.
Oh, why'd you have to do
Michelle,
that? See,
check
now
back.
you lost subscribers, man.
Michelle, check back chat.
That sucks.
You did. I said not yet.
Oh, okay. We need to.
Everybody in chat, I love everybody.
Right. Like,
it's like I don't even need to open my mouth. It's like I don't even open my mouth because my squirrels.
Okay, let's not put that stuff. Okay, please don't put that stuff in the chat. Please don't put that in the chat.
No, don't put that. No, that's not nice. But yeah,
Please,
fair
please.
use is what we're doing here. I'm not worried about it.
Nope.
Be nice, children.
Okay, y'all.
Girls.
Back on track. We said
Be
we're going
nice.
to be good tonight. Professional.
We are being good. We are being good.
Why did you say it's not your video? No, I'm not hanging Michelle out to dry. Like, I'm giving her
She's a
props
paid
for
member.
presenting it. She's a paid member.
I just showed you guys that I paid for it for 3 months
Okay.
and 7 days.
Living with love, far from. If you come in here, I'll give you 3 chances. You
I know who that
get
is
2
anyways.
more. You want
I
to
need
fuck
to
around
leave.
and find out. Either be respectful or get out. We don't need that here. Thank you.
Who? I
So
missed that.
let's just.
How do you want hung out to
There's
dry,
been a
Michelle?
couple of. So I will address it since
Okay.
I am the paid member.
Get it, girl.
Okay. You didn't have to stay and watch it. If you
We're
felt
not
like it
arguing.
was something, if you felt like it should not have been done, you didn't have to stay and watch it. If you agreed with it and the Fair Use Act, we should have no issues in the chat because
One
the Fair
more.
Use Act. Do you want to pull the Fair Use Act up?
Yeah. No,
And if you have a
I'm not
channel,
worried
this
about it.
will, if you
I'm not
have a
worried about it.
channel, this will help you if you are new to know that you have a right
Yeah.
to all content.
Yeah.
All
You guys,
content.
listen.
Yeah, it's paid for. I have a paid YouTube,
This is
so
just.
I mean,
Hey,
what? I'm
this
not
is
worried
just
about it.
another distraction. So let's continue on. Let's
I'm not
just
gonna fight a
ignore the
strike.
distractions.
I'll just upload it differently, like I have a couple
Oh
other
yeah,
videos.
that's right. There
I'm
is
not
that
worried about it.
person that will do
Yeah.
it for $1.
I'm not worried about it.
You guys.
Huh?
Let's just keep on with the show.
Mm-hmm.
Let's avoid the distractions.
Absolutely.
And let's continue with what we were doing.
Okay, so somebody sent me an email with the picture of that hat. I do want to pull that up. Do you guys want to discuss anything as far as, so Nick wears a, okay, so do we want to compare notes? Whose notes are bigger?
Oh, I'm sure you got the most.
Tsunami released a bang video today, apparently. The video should have been released months ago.
Salagi did, but
She
the only
did.
thing I would like for her to correct is the Megan on it.
Yes. And it's
Okay.
really fast. I had to watch that like 17 times.
Honey, I had to put it in slow mode and mute it to watch
I
it.
know. I know.
I am stuck on the beard. What did they say about the beard? It looked like he had a beard that was growing back.
Shadow.
Yeah.
Probably 5 o'clock
Right.
shadow.
Way like 5 o'clock
Right.
shadow.
Right. So because Nate's
Uh-huh.
really, really clean shaven. I haven't seen any pictures.
Uh-huh.
So then
Had
let me
a
go
rough
look at,
night, y'all.
hold on. Let me go look at another picture of another somebody.
Mm-hmm. I think I might need to add a little something to my drinky drink tonight. I think I might need some Jesus juice. All right.
Jessica T, drop it in one of ours.
I gotta get my email. That's right. Wrong email.
Huh. If somebody said you need to look at the
I told her to email it to me.
Okay.
Okay, what?
I was gonna say drop it in our PMs or something at this point, like. Living with love, honey.
Do I gotta address this?
You're
Yelled
right.
at? But you don't have to come in here. Like your first impression was rude. If you don't like being called out on it, I'm sorry, then don't be rude. That's all we're asking here. Like there's no need for it. We like to have be friends here. Like you don't come in, you know what I mean? You don't come in sideways. That's not the way to go. That's all I'm saying.
And then laugh when AWP comes in here. Had your warning.
Our nuts be chilling.
Yeah, and all you have to do is put this private afterwards.
Yeah, I could do that too. Yep. But I'm not going to do that. Like, I don't care if they strike it. Like, I'm not, okay.
I mean, it takes 3.
Did they really? I could find out real quick. You double click?
We know who they are.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. We know who they are. It's just they're just trying to
about it.
distract.
But that's what people do, man. They really do. All right, let me pull my email out. All right, man, y'all, my tonsils really hurt. I made mistakes.
Jenny, no, there was no proof that it was Jagger.
It's definitely not Jagger. I'm
I'm
saying
not
that when I say that.
We're not going to say that.
I personally, my opinion
said
is
it was
I
Jagger.
don't think it's Jagger, especially the hair. When he's describing the hair,
Oh yeah,
and
but what
what
I'm saying,
I hear as freckles or moles, not
or acne.
I don't think it's acne.
No, salty squad.
I think he couldn't find the word for moles, freckles. You know what I mean? Like these guys here. You know, where's mine? These guys. You know,
salty squirrel.
moles.
It was their real.
They look like freckles.
AWP.
Yeah.
AWP
I don't
was
think
real.
I don't think it's Jagger. I didn't think it was Jagger to begin with, but
That's
they
my
did
opinion,
not.
and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, but to be clear, they did not say it was not Jagger. So our
Okay,
bases
so I'm
are
not.
covered.
That's the thing is it is subscribers only. You have to be a subscriber for 6 hours, so they prepared themselves. They clearly knew Squirrels on Fire existed, and I'm sorry, I don't think AWP knows shit about me, and that's why I think it's just a troll account. I'm not worried about it. They could suck my balls.
Tana, check your Twitter DMs when you can.
Suck my nuts. Now I'm checking Twitter too. Y'all gonna get my squirrels everywhere.
Just real quick, it's a real quick snapshot of who I think.
He was in call. No, he was still out of jail, Donna. He wasn't in jail then. Bless you.
Thank you.
Is it it's an adult over 18?
Yeah.
Huh.
You should know.
Can I show this on screen?
Yeah.
I think I can.
I took the name out.
I mean, we're just looking at the description, right?
I don't know whose account.
I'm just trying to figure out what's behind the beard.
Where we don't say names here.
But it doesn't really matter.
Here are
Yeah, we
the
don't care.
rules from now on. We're going back to the beginning. We've been going back to the beginning on everything. We use initials here. Please and thank you. If you cannot respect that, I will time you out. I will have your comment removed.
One warning and
Thank
then
you.
you're out.
Do not go harassing
Yeah.
people. Do not bother nobody. I
Hey,
am
Jessica
for you.
T, I never got your email, honey.
Keep
Just so you know.
sleuthing and keep putting shit together collectively. That's why we're here. That's what we do.
Hey, Foxfire.
Hey, Foxfire.
Oh shit! Fuck my life. I need to take that down for a minute.
Oh.
Damn, girl.
I just bang bang.
Bang, 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 bang.
You guy.
Dang it, I'm gonna have to rewind this.
Fuck my life. Fuck my life. All right. Let's just do it like that. Fuck it.
Yes.
Fuck it.
But I can't see it.
Well, what do you want me to do? Zoom it in? All right. I could do that for you.
So what did he say? The hair.
I don't know, but he needs his eyebrows waxed.
What would he do?
Damn,
needs
he got some
like
furry
a little bit of
bro.
wax, maybe some like a little bit of like maybe like some styling gel or something. The caterpillars.
They're confused on the initial.
But I
Cute
don't see.
face though. Cute face. I'll give it to him.
I don't see any freckles or moles or acne.
He might be in stripes. I bet.
5
I
o'clock.
don't either,
shadow.
but I'm just focusing on the beard and the hair thing right now. I'm
Yeah.
still-
Hyper focusing. How was that hat on his head?
Exactly.
I'm curious. I'm curious how his hat was on his head, you know? If it was straight down on his forehead or back, you know? Like, because you can wear a hat a lot different ways. You feel me? Like, was his hat like this? You feel?
So
Or was his hat like this? You feel?
it's
Was
sideways.
his hat?
We need to look at
What
those
he
other-
saying?
He said
He
to the
said it was
side-
sideways.
sideways.
So,
yeah.
so he'd be wearing
So-
it like this.
Yeah, so we need to look at some of those press conferences where we see all the guys and see who maybe wears their hat like that.
Hey, Daisy. Daisy,
Yes.
I just sent you some pictures that Jessica T just emailed me.
Okay.
Let me stop sharing my
I
screen.
can't get him. I can't get him to Shanda because
I'm twittering. Am I twitting a tweet?
And no, it's the fact that you don't have an iPhone, so it won't go through my house.
Bitch, I'm sorry. I hate iPhones. I tried it for a year. I really did. I tried it. I don't like it.
No, you're fine, baby.
Okay, can you fix your hat, Shanda? Because it's only supposed to be slightly sideways.
Oh, wait.
But it's a
back.
flat bill. A flat bill. Flat bill.
Okay.
There.
It's like this sideways, like this.
No, I think you had it right the first time.
Okay,
Lala, I need some context to this.
We just
Where
thug
is
copy.
that?
Yeah, I know,
right
but
there.
it's
Extremely zoomed in.
Wait, what y'all think?
Hold on, I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna send it to you, Shanda.
Yeah,
I think I
send
need
it to Shanda.
I need pictures like this.
Pause for a moment.
I know a lot, Krista.
We are asking the disclosure. I'm not sure what the initial thing is about, so I apologize ahead of time if I break that rule. Instead of putting children's name or child's name or adult's name, please use their initials.
Yep. I don't know nobody's name about nothing. What you talking about, Willis? All right, we gonna nerd this hat out, but we need it up. We repping. Okay, I'm not really worried. I'm not. Yeah, we did.
We know our fair use rights.
I also saw some pressers too. Just saying. Just saying. Always go back to the beginning.
So,
in the beginning, there were squirrels. On God said that.
In the beginning, there was amigos.
Shanda, Twitter.
Amigas. Remember? And then we went through all that. I am.
We need your help on Twitter.
I'm getting there, baby.
Okay.
I'm trying to check my emails and Twitter tweetings.
Okay.
My little birds. Oh shit. Ugh.
And if you bring it up on screen, the one I sent you, make sure you block the top, just because. Yeah.
Dude, I don't want to look at this.
And I don't even know what it is, but it's so zoomed in.
So, I'm giving fair warnings right now. I've not used my wrench on this channel, but today might be the day.
Today, slam it down.
I've already used mine, and I ain't afraid to use it again.
Use that shit, man. That's what it's there for.
Only because I already recognized.
You got it right.
But I told you who people are.
Who you fight?
No, some of these I don't. Some of these I know.
It's a wrench. We're wrenches here, ho. Man, I thought I had a good chance.
I don't like using my wrench. I gotta let the chat catch up.
I love using mine.
Okay. Look, I don't like what I'm looking at. Wait a minute.
Just block out the name.
Bro, I see it.
Keep talking.
No. It's not what I'm not sure what I'm looking at. It's kind of making me nauseous.
So the name at the top is not the person with the pictures. It's, you know what I mean?
Like what video, man? Oh no, I see a face and lips. I don't know what I'm supposed to be seeing here. Can somebody point it out to me?
I don't understand it either, so...
What video? Can somebody give me a reference of what video, please? Who sent this?
I have no idea what y'all are talking about, so...
All right. If I show it on the screen, where... Daisy, can you find out who it came from? Can you type that in DM?
And
so this is... Wait, they found this in this person's video. Why can't I show this name?
Are you, hold
No,
on, no, are you talking about the one I sent you?
Yeah.
So
JJ,
this is
okay,
the
listen.
drone. This is the drone.
So this was sent to me by somebody in chat. I don't want their information out there is what I'm saying. So
Okay.
as long as you can get that person's information out of there, that's fine. Do you see what I'm saying?
Read back chat, Shannon.
Hold on, I'm not even looking at nothing but this fucking image. It's burning in my
Okay, well, all I'm saying was someone was chatting with the person that's named at the top. So the person whose name at the top is not the one who put the pictures. See what I'm saying? When you're in Twitter DMs, the name at the top is who you're chatting to. So
I just open into a whole new window. That's what I do, the image or whatever. But
right, but I'm saying the person that's listed at the top was the one answering the question because it was probably about.
I'm confused. Where did you send it to?
Your Twitter DM.
The image that I'm looking at. I'm just looking at the car, blah blah blah, right? Is that that's all I'm? That's what you want me to show on the screen? Okay.
I mean,
I can do that.
But you can block the top if you want, unless you want.
No, their name's not gonna be there. It's just gonna be this.
You don't see the name?
I see the fucking name, bro.
Oh my god.
I definitely see the name.
Okay.
We're not gonna, guys. We're not gonna share without vetting things.
It is just
we're
the
trying to
image
make
alone.
sure.
No.
I'm
Give
just
them
trying
a
to
minute.
look at what I think I'm looking at. Is all I'm doing.
Yeah, just give them a minute to.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure what exactly I'm fucking looking at.
Yeah, it's very thin. It's very dark. So, how do you make that out of that? I don't understand.
I'm trying to see it. Just give me a. I see a nose and a lips. You see what I'm saying in that green circle? I see nostrils and lips, like. And
But
a chin
what
going.
video do you think this came from? Like, what is it zooming in on?
This is from a drone.
Why is it green? Is it? That's not water, is it?
Sí, señorita.
It don't look like water to me.
It's
No bien. No bien.
It's
What
a
do you guys
reservoir
see? What
that
do you-
has algae blooms at this time of year.
Algae bloom.
No mas.
So the water is going to appear a little greener. Phil? No, everybody didn't just freeze. Everybody's just digesting and finding words.
Okay. So a question was asked, and I think
it is very pixelated because it's very zoomed in.
Yeah. From the sky.
I am curious, April, to answer your question. We cannot answer what we think happened at this point.
I sure wish somebody could
gotta get
draw
some more
these
things
lines
together.
for me. Yeah, for
some
sure. For sure. If anybody sees what I don't see, please let me know. I'll even take that off the screen so you can look at this. Tell me what you could see. That's all I'm doing.
Nothing. That's where I'm at.
All I know is this is a zoomed in drone footage. Okay. Of a reservoir that has a car and a person's in said water. Shoot, this fucking picture I'm looking at has 5 o'clock shadow because I don't know what I'm looking at. It's pixelated. And then UFO, I don't know. I see a nose and lips.
Maybe
I see like a sandcastle. That's what I'm seeing for myself right now.
I see an
Somebody
alien.
tells me
I
what
see
I
an
see.
alien.
That's what I
have a
see.
feeling.
I see an alien.
Look, okay, you want to
go-
see what I see? I see a nose right here.
I see 2 black eyes.
Here's
No, but
the
go back
crease
to
of
the
the
other
lips.
picture.
Here's the top lip, and there's
I
the
see
bottom
an
lip.
alien.
No,
I
go to
don't
the other
see.
picture.
The circled one.
Yeah, like where they pointed out. So that's a car where you're saying the nose is.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying. And then they're saying
Oh, I
It's
get it.
labeled, dummy.
So these are the tires.
I just showed her that. Don't call me dummy.
I was talking to her, not you.
Oh.
It was labeled a minute ago.
it was labeled,
I
and I
know.
still didn't see it. I
So
still
I don't
don't
know
see
why.
it. It's
I still
labeled,
don't
so
see it.
So the red circle should not be that big. Definitely, it should only be about a quarter of its size. And you have to realize the car is upside down.
The car.
Yes, so it's black. It's dark underneath the tires and blah blah blah.
So you're gonna have to realize that this is the back end of a car, and that this is tires on a car. Tires.
Y'all say so.
I don't know.
Would you listen to me? Just listen to me.
It doesn't matter. I do listen. I am listening. I am listening. But that doesn't change what I see.
Excuse me, class. Hello. Okay.
Can I use my wrench on you?
The tires up front. Remember the description of the car being upside down and the wheels were slightly turned. Okay. So remember when the car's being pulled out of the water, although the tires are spinning, the axle you can clearly tell is snapped because it's sticking out from between the wheel well and the bumper. That suspension under the car is definitely pushed out. Okay. So just let me point out here that what I see is this would be one tire over here turned and another tire over here turned. I think this would
I'm going to preface this with this is allegedly.
Allegedly. Okay. Allegedly. I don't know what I'm seeing here, but what I'm saying, I think the red circle should only be about yay big. You feeling me? I mean, this could be a rock for all I fucking know.
Yeah.
Until somebody draws it out for me. I mean, not sure. Somebody help me. Help me. Because I'm
I'm out on this one. I don't do well with this.
I got to tap out on this one so I can have it in front of me. And I need the zoomed out view. So if you can give me like a 10-second video clip of what I'm looking
at. I'm going to type something in private chats where...
Hey, look at the chat. Jessica says the green circle is of the car. The red circle is what looks to be the body. Don't know. It's just freaky.
I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm looking at from further up. That's not like either zoomed in or just clipped in. I need the whole picture. You feel me? The whole receipt.
Oh, I know, baby.
Read back chat real quick. Click the little button and read the back chat.
I got it.
Yeah. Somebody old. Wheezy. Somebody old.
Yes. Oh. I don't know if I'm spelling this word right, so. Oh, that's a they. Sorry. You feel me? Okay. Wait. Yeah. I don't know. Fuck that.
Don't start, Shan.
You don't start. I don't know what I'm seeing, y'all. I'm sorry. Somebody want
I say we just tap out on this one till we can.
I gotta tap out.
Let's go back to. Can we go back?
Get back on track here.
Okay. Yeah.
I've been on track.
So that was their biggest lead. That is one of the biggest bombshells that I heard in this whole video. That pisses me off.
Yes.
Because how are you going to have the biggest lead a week later?
Oh, yeah.
And then I don't even know. I have no words.
Okay, so what I got was it was between 11 a.m. and 12 p.m. I know that we keep going over this, but I want to go through the whole thing now that we have it all. Okay? Between 11 a.m. and 12 p.m., he serviced Kylie's car. on the 6th, which is clear as clear can be. That is Saturday.
Right.
Okay. She was in a gray Honda SUV 4-door sedan, and he said, corrected again, he said, excuse me, SUV. So he's certain it is a gray Honda SUV. Okay. He says that he runs multiple tests and it's working great. Okay. So what he's going to do on it is he's going to run what's called an OBD2 tool, which plugs into your computer to tell you what's wrong at the motherboard of the car. And then he's going to run like a bat of battery tests. Right?
Yep.
And this is when he realizes the car is in neutral. Stuck. Remember? Because that was another thing that we realized, that it's stuck between neutral and yes. Okay. And he keeps saying over and over again, the seatbelt, showing how to connect it. He is certain she was wearing a light gray sweatshirt. There was a guy with her. He automatically assumes that they were boyfriend and girlfriend, just in the way they were interacting. Okay. He says that they seem at ease, that they either had a crazy night or day. And then something weird stuck out for me. Like, she must have been talking to him, like trying to keep conversation going this entirety of this hour that this call is taking place, because she's advising him that she was going home. You hear me? And she needed to get some things before heading back out. And then she uses the term again that she's going to head out, as to say, bye, gotta go. Okay. A week later, he goes to a coffee shop with his girlfriend. And that's when he realized the girl that is gone is Kylie Rodney. He knows for a fact that that day, he remembers seeing her wearing a blue ball cap. He specifically says over and over and over again that he called a detective. And we know that detective's name that has been pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed. Call him. Call this one. Call this specific one. Call this one. This specific detective. Right?
But he could have called the one he saw on the flyer. So that's also a possibility, which would have been.
Yeah, but the flyers were updated with that same.
Right. That's what I'm saying. We need to see the flyers from around 14.
And Nick says something that sticks out to me out of all of this. And this is why I put shit around it. Well, he says two things. He did everything he could. That's what he says. I did everything I could. Okay. He makes sure to make a point to say that the male did not speak much at all. You want to know why? I think you know why. Okay. He also adds on to they were at ease, seemed like they had a crazy day or night. He adds on that they look very hungover, or like they had a rough day, or they were distressed. So that's 5 descriptions. At ease, crazy night or day, hungover, rough day, distressed description he gives of Kylie Rodney and them, both male and female. And he says the funniest question that he kept getting asked over and over and over again by Kylie is how to buckle a seatbelt. SOS, SOS, SOS. Nervous. When you're nervous, you keep, you know what I mean? Yeah. And this is a drawing of how he's saying the interaction happened. No matter where he was, if he was over here, or if he was up the front doing the battery. They kept doing the shifty back and forth from both sides. Okay. Next page. He makes note that her phone is dead.
I'm sorry. Can I ask you a question real quick?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I'm trying to clarify something real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So in the video, when they pulled up, okay, when Doug pulls up the picture, hold on,
Did they show? It was blurred out, right?
Yes. There was no picture.
Oh, Namaste. Hello, everybody. That's
So,
no, he does not, Jana Marie.
So it was never said in that video that this is Jagger, correct?
No,
100%.
it was not.
They did not say that.
Thank you very much. Continue.
Mm-hmm.
I'm picking up what you're throwing down there, Lala.
Yep. Narrative.
Yeah, I'm doing what. Yep.
Narrative. Okay. And he makes note that she tells him her phone is dead and that she's using her boyfriend's. Okay. Narrative. Okay. You got to realize at this point who took the footage. So they're hearing the audio and the video interaction. And you remember they got to paint the storyline. You remember how the storyline started changing? They had to make the phone's got to disappear. Like, that's definitely what's got to happen, right? Right? That's why there's no phone. Makes sense now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And it is described as what he sees after the full interaction. He sees it as a distress call. And that's when Doug says alarming, and Nick agrees with that terminology. That it's very alarming. Okay. Then he's asked a question from the cameraman. And he responds with, I think something happened to her more than accidental.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And then that's when he shows them on the map where they're parked at the A-frame at Stampede Meadows Road. At Boca. There was no sign of camping. None whatsoever. Not sleeping bags, no type of tent gear, nothing. Nothing in the car. Just
Nothing
bare
personal.
seats. Nothing personal. All he remembers is a perfume bottle.
In between the seats.
Mm-hmm.
And everything else was just seats. Like, that says a lot. It was cleaned out.
Bare seats, y'all. Where'd all that shit in her car come from? When we found it. When they found it. Yeah. Where'd it come from? Raw wrappers, Trulies that are turned out. People that just kayak over it. Mm-hmm. Kind of fishy. Okay.
Yeah, he verified it was
no signs of camping. Nothing in
Michelle,
the car. Just bare seats.
I debunked that in the first 20 seconds in the back
Yeah,
chat.
I debunked it just by the.
Just so you know. Just so you know. No, you're fine. It's okay. Continue. I just want to let you know.
So you're telling me that, what are we at? 3 hoodies. Wait, no, because it'd be 2, because one's on her person. We're just going to say that just to make it make sense for now. There's 2, all on her floors, y'all. All this shit's on her floor. They're tramping all over all this stuff, okay? A laptop, a blue duffel bag, what else she have? A bunch of Trulies, a case of Trulies, some blunt wraps. We just throw those on the floor. I don't. They're not on the seats. Clearly, he's saying the seats were bare. Okay. I didn't see no perfume bottle floating up in that car. Did y'all? Anybody Anybody? And all that AWP footage.
He does say he said that
in the underwater footage. Was there a perfume bottle? Anybody?
I never saw it.
Okay.
I never saw it.
Okay. Because what
I'm
I
not saying
saw,
it couldn't have been there, but I'm just saying.
No, but I'm just saying from my eyesight, my opinion, my speculation of the footage is there's the seats are bare, y'all. Okay, so I don't know if it's in the cargo area with her. I mean,
Daisy
on the floorboards or in the cargo area or what.
somebody.
But that's a lot of items. You're talking
Look
2
at a
hoodies,
picture of
some raw. Why is that?
Kate
I don't
and
understand.
Callie beside each other.
Did it float out of the center console? Did it float out of the glove box? Like, where'd it
Just
come from? Where'd it come from? Okay, we moving on.
I do. Yes and no.
Okay, I could do that.
I don't. I
don't know how
never.
to. I can't do that
I
right
have
now.
never personally, and the panel can disagree, but personally, I have never thought that there was enough of a resemblance between Kate and Kylie to say they looked alike, or could have been mistaken. Because
Well,
those faces are not. Those faces are not
right up close, but I showed my husband a picture on a picture of a flyer and a picture of Kate from Instagram, just like from a distance, and he said that, yeah, maybe I could mistake her, but
inquiring minds.
Nick seems
okay,
like
I did that.
he is pretty sure. Like he's pretty sure when he saw that flyer, he's like,
Well, when he told Squirrel Girl, he said he'd put $1 million on it.
Yes.
So,
man, please, let's take the dirty shirt thing off of the table. It was not a dirty shirt.
We'll just say it's a tie-dye. Fuck it.
It was a tie-dye
shirt.
shirt. It was not dirty.
Shirt to me. I know it's a really washed tie-dye. Acid wash tie-dye. There we go. There's the word.
Wasn't
okay. And he
says
he says it spiraled out of control after he was drilled with questions by the detective.
Yeah, because I'm sure they were like,
and that was over the phone. That was over the phone. Make note of that.
And then it was sent to his company.
I wonder how many other people were drilled over the phone.
How do you think he feels knowing that they said this is the biggest lead? So the detective
knew it was the biggest lead. Knew.
And then they turn around and tell him this footage is
and then
this.
Yes,
there.
No. Then this detective or this whoever he talked to escalated it to the company. Ding, 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 ding. And he made sure to say that the vehicle he was driving in his little work uniform had a front and rear cameras with audio. But all we got is a really shittily photoshopped photo.
And sorry, I'm not trying to overtalk nobody. I know chat be mad. But anyways, so and when Nick did his interview with Squirrel Girl, he said that when they showed the video to LE, and I might be misquoted on this. I probably am. But something about it was verified that it was Kylie in the video.
That was
that
was a slip that the newspaper put out and then retracted.
Oops. Fake news.
That was in the video that Squirrel Girl just did last week or something when she had the interview with Nick.
Fake news.
Say that again.
Just so you know.
Fake news.
She said that when Nick showed his bosses and then they showed the LE, that they said it was 100% verified that it was Kylie in the video.
Right.
And then that's when he had contacted Ellie again, and they said that it was gone.
Right.
So
And then he
make
was
it make
told
sense,
that he
guys.
wasn't there. He wasn't even
And
there
that he
yet.
wasn't there.
He has.
I'm
So
gonna pour
it
one
was
out
verified.
for Kylie Rodney, y'all.
It was
has proof on his
verified,
phone.
verified, and now all of a sudden it's gone.
Right.
Make
And
it
then
make
they're
sense,
gonna,
guys.
and then they're gonna tell him you weren't even there, but yet he has the proof on his phone that he was there.
The guy's already going crazy, knowing what he knows.
Right?
My heart
Yeah.
rate.
Y'all say a prayer for Nick.
We need to do old lady things.
We need to have a moment of silence.
Yeah. I feel like I need to light some candles.
I'm gonna light a candle myself.
I just
already
found
got
4
my
candles
candles
cleaning my
on.
room.
I got
I was
my
kind of excited
candles.
about that.
What's a heart rate of 46? Is that good or bad? What is that?
That's kind of slow.
46 is
I mean,
low.
All right.
yeah.
I've
that's
been
not slow,
that's
bro.
why I've been vaping on this Delta 8, so we're good. It's working. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's
So
better than
just
what it was earlier.
relax,
46, man, I'd be
relax,
on the
and
floor.
make you focus and all kind of. I know that's
I mean,
kind of
that's
really low for me.
that's normal for
46.
me, but
No, if I
mine-
was 46,
mine-
pick me up off
My
the
normal
floor.
heart rate's like 95 to 105.
Okay,
Mine's
so
like
I have a
100 and
question.
something.
This is for focused, relaxed, social hybrid. So maybe.
So I have a question.
Mhm.
So because
No,
of
it
the
feels like it's beating
pressure,
normal. I might have it
because
on wrong.
Shanda,
I'm sorry.
focus.
Stop talking.
I am.
Because of the pressure from Squirrel Girl and Nick getting to the truth, Jared decided to drop this, but put it behind a paywall. Right?
Wait, what?
Because of
Well,
Squirrel
that's
Girl
the
and Nick,
thing.
like the pressure, like the truth coming out.
Yes.
I'm guessing he felt, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop this since it's out, but decided to put it behind a paywall.
Yeah, I don't
Which
get
is
that. You make
stupid.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, make him money
I
off somebody's stuff.
also have
Straight up.
questions though. Like I would love to talk to Nick Wren and Doug and Josh, and they say,
We might chitty chat now.
I'm already ahead of you on that, Michelle.
Thank
okay,
you, baby.
Lala is on it.
well, she's reading minds right now is what she's doing.
Hey, she's still on it.
Hey, would you just to manifest some of that over here on me?
This one's for Kylie.
Yeah. I'm just
Everything
chewing
is
on the
behind the paywall for the first 3 days with AWP.
This one could be
I-
for Trinity.
Did not know that. And I've been
No, it's not. No, it's
No,
not.
there have been videos in
Paisley.
the past that were behind a paywall, like for like a few days.
but not
before
all
the
of them.
public. No, not all of them.
And this one's for Dante.
But this was also a debate whenever the first one came out, because I was asking people who had been watching them for a while, and they said that, yeah, they do this. However, this last time, like for Kylie, they did a whole trailer and they did, it was different. And I just don't think it's right, especially now. Like this should have been out a long time ago.
A lot of things should have been done a long time ago.
Yeah.
And now, Boca. Where's that?
Okay, Gator Nation.
You want me to
up
keep
towards-
going?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Well, this. Okay. go
Okay, that's
What does this say?
gonna be the last warning.
You're not saying anything bad. That's not bad. No, that's not bad. That's not bad.
You missed something.
You missed something.
You missed something.
I missed all kind of stuff.
I didn't see anything.
Oh.
I didn't see anything.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Last warning.
Okay. All right, I gotta check my email.
I need a drink.
So someone said the former park manager at Boca
Mm-hmm.
quit because they thought it was dangerous. So I wrote that down. We need to find the former park manager at Boca. Yeah, I wrote that down.
Good eye. Good eye, mate.
I'm sorry, I missed what you said. I got a little.
Huh?
The former park ranger that worked at Boca apparently quit because they said it was dangerous or something. So
Yeah.
I'm just saying we need to look into who that
Yeah.
is.
That former park ranger at Boca, huh?
There's been mention of a park ranger at Boca. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
a park ranger somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, never mind. Let me take that back because that came from SF. Never mind.
Yeah, don't.
Never mind. Now
Okay.
that things are coming back to me.
We have front and rear video and audio, and a vehicle that he made sure was facing forward, Kylie's vehicle, for his protection. Okay. But he said that as soon as he spoke to the detective, after it escalated to the company,
Who's chewing?
Yeah, who's chewing?
That this company.
I'm sorry, it's me. My bad.
Get it, girl. Give me some ASMR. Now we gotta get Weezy
I'm
to
eating
fuck
my
that.
M&Ms. I'm sorry.
My
bad.
Ooh, that was loud. Ooh, get it.
Okay.
It was in my ear hole. Okay, so he said that his company, once that it escalated to the company, that they were working with authorities because they seized the footage. They seized the footage from the company. Okay. Right? It's all coming together. It's all falling down. Mel was thinner build, bro-tail, black ball cap, cocked sideways, freckles, moles, ? Caucasian, and that's all I got. Oh, 5 o'clock shadow.
Yep.
And hair was only sticking out a little bit on the sides from under the cap. Short hair. A little bit long. Not much, though. Just enough to stick out the cap. You get it? Kind of
So
like
when
that.
the AAA guy says they don't have footage, they're kind of not lying. Huh?
Hey, wasn't the narrative painted that Park necked Kylie to protect her from her widow car going in the water?
That what? Say that again?
No, I don't want to. I don't want to.
Damn it, I missed it.
You might have to rewind that.
Whatever.
You might just have to back it up, Daisy, and rewatch it.
No.
Daisy, listen. You gotta listen.
No, I'm watching comments and doing all kinds of other
I am
stuff.
too.
Comments. Okay, I'm checking my email because everybody's SOSing me in emails. I see it.
We have swirled.
Well, we're gonna have to Discord after this. So
I'm already like gone. Not even gonna
well,
lie.
okay, what kind of question is this?
No, this is misinformation, Jill.
Hold on, Shanda. I want to address this.
I don't want to put that out there.
AWP had good intentions when they went to look for Kylie. They've always had good intentions. They were an awesome team, and that's what they do. So yes, they had good intentions.
Absolutely.
For her. Like
Please
100%.
Please don't drop names. Please don't drop names. Please drop initials.
Initials, guys.
Okay, here we go.
Yes. They always had good intentions, no matter what is going on with their stuff. When it came to the stories of finding these family victims or these loved ones, they really had their heart in the right place.
Somebody sent me an email that they got timed out and they feel that it was wrongfully done. They respect my channel so much and love what I am doing here, and they just want to help fix everything and move forward, like help.
Okay, so
I'm not sure who got timed out, but
what's the username, and I'll tell you.
I didn't do anything.
I don't know. I don't want to say this person's name because
Put it in back chat. Put it in back chat.
I don't know if it matches a username. Like,
I hid 2 users from the channel that were trolls, but I never timed anybody out.
I didn't use my wrench.
Well,
I just
if
threatened
somebody
got timed out,
they'll be there. Was AWP.
Okay.
Okay.
If they're timed out, then
only
because
you told me to.
Oh boy, this picture is lovely.
Wait, I want to
Mega
address the
Pints. I could
comment.
kiss your mouth right now.
I
I'm
didn't.
sorry.
Which one was it? God dang
The
it.
one about the birth certificate. We don't have a
Oh,
birth certificate.
yeah, we don't.
No, doesn't exist.
Never a birth certificate.
We have yet to
Doesn't.
find it.
It was. It just doesn't. Shh. Doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist.
How do you make it hard to get information? Make it not exist.
Keith, she never hears me.
I do hear you. I've been hearing you, huh? What's what?
Sometimes I have to yell at her.
What?
Who are you talking to?
People in the chat.
Oh, I thought I was getting yelled at. I was like, bitch, I'm listening to you. What are you telling me?
Draw Latina's in the house.
Ooh.
She asked how we
Drop her
doing.
that link.
Latina.
She wants to. You can drop her that little link. Give her that little sneaky link.
Weezy, say hello to her. So she wants to know if your voice.
Weezy went to go get a margarita.
I'll talk before I go. I am doing much better, Draw Latina. Thank you so much for all of your advice. Even though I did not do well at taking your advice, I appreciate it. But I am doing better.
No, she don't listen to shit.
I'm very.
She's
stubborn.
the bad squirrel.
I'll be right back. I need a margarita really bad tonight, man.
Hey, Donna asked if we can look at
it
some
was
of those
Caleb
photos
that
again.
was in timeout.
This kid kind of looks like my brother. I'm not gonna lie. Just saying.
Chat wants to know if we can look at some. If we can look at some of the pictures of the kids at the rec center again.
I mean, I just got this email and
Yeah,
it's got 5 o'clock shadow and a hat on and some hair on the side and just observing.
You got big nostrils.
Yeah.
Oh, they said that?
No, I said that.
Oh.
Glasses. He said that like she's reading my emails. But, I mean, he wears a lot of glasses at these places, you know? You feel me? It must be really sunny in California. I hear it is. Shady.
Saying.
I mean, okay. Hey, that's some shit.
Oh, Moles, you was talking about Sammy's? No, I ain't looked into that.
Email.
What was the original question, Moles? Because that chat went too fast.
Yeah, and that's the thing is I wish he had no grief over it because it's not his fault it disappeared. You know what I mean? Like, it resides on the company. And where did it go? Somebody better answer. Like, where did this footage go? You're telling me they have video,
if LEC
rear and front, and audio. Somebody better explain where the audio of Kylie Rodney went that day he did his 1 hour service call. This girl said she was going home to get stuff ready to head out because guess what? She's supposed to be going camping with the girls. Remember? She's already 2 hours late to go meet all these girls at 9 a.m. She's already late. She knows she has to head out from there and get the fuck home and get stuff together.
So then who had her in the car and where did they take her? What did they do to her?
Where did Kylie Rodney go? Because it wasn't in the water the night before, like y'all lied and said she did. How is it an accident? Somebody better explain some shit. Because I bet you the Department of Justice can.
I just hate to think of the fact that if she's possibly trafficked, like that's horrible.
Nope. What I'm going to do is I am going to end my live tonight. I am going to let it process. I am going to download it. If anybody has a way that I can directly contact the Department of Justice, please send me an email with said email address so I can forward them tonight's live. Please and thank you. I am doing my part now. I am doing
I want to say thank you to our amazing chat. There's
thank you to
almost
everybody.
500 of you watching us right now. Not nearly as many likes, But on your way out, y'all can hit that button. But anyways, thank you guys.
If you know
so
something,
much.
say something.
Please.
Yes,
Please.
we are now.
Yeah, I'm moving.
Yeah,
all I'm
yeah.
doing is moving forward from this day forward, moving forward. No distraction is going to stop me now.
Everybody's like, don't leave us. Don't leave us. Where's everybody going?
No, truth wins because, okay, so you have to understand that Kylie had made plans to go camping with her friends the following morning. That's what the friends are saying. And Kylie's saying she has to get home. She has to head out. She has to go home. Like she is stating, I have to go home and get things ready so that she can head out. Because she had plans that day, which was camping.
At Prosser.
Yeah. Yes.
Seriously, Kristen gave us. You know what, Michelle? That makes a lot of sense because if everything happened at Boca, because if she was going camping at Prosser, she would already had her stuff with her if she was at the party.
And do you remember the pictures of the police line that were at Boca? Why was there police line at Boca if nothing happened at Boca?
We were ending so we could brainstorm before we get everybody down a hole.
Everybody that's going to do their own homework, Boca.
Go down a hole.
It was always Boca.
By the way, Kristen said she sent you information for the DOJ or something.
Yeah, we've had it a while back.
Well, how about send it again so I have it fresh?
Kristen, you might have to send it again.
I'm back up to 539 emails, honey. Make it number 1.
Do we need another end the night with the meditation or
no?
No, we're gonna do that by ourselves because we're gonna need that by ourselves.
No.
Everybody was asking for it.
But thank you guys again so much for being amazing in the
She
chat.
said, look at the rest of the email. There's more.
But wait, there's more.
And the plot.
I feel like I'm gonna vomit.
I don't think I can handle more.
They want to brainstorm with us.
Sorry.
No, this has to be done.
You don't. I don't even want to do this.
Oh, I
See?
do.
Thank you, Latina. Thank you. She even loved it.
Yep.
They're all wanting me. Come on.
Now I'm going to end it with a song. Okay.
Oh, come on.
I think we need to do this.
Latina wants to brainstorm with us
because
on panel.
I need hype the fuck up because I'm already hyped the fuck up and I want to hype
No, I'm trying to go down
up because I want them to go down this rabbit. Oh no, I'm trying to go
watch the video again.
Oh, I'm with you, girl. You better be sharing it again because I want to hear it again. So we're gonna go do that privately, but I'm gonna end this. If you girls want to drop off and meet me back,
fuck that.
In our safety net. Let's meet there. I'm just gonna. Huh?
Just end it and send.
Wait, where did that comment?
I'm going to meet y'all at Discord, but I'm going to close this show out with a song.
Oh.
Y'all can bounce if you want.
Okay.
I'm just ending it with a song. That's all. I'm not doing meditation, though, because I'm hyping myself up.
So it's so deep you'll be blown away. It has to be with the place in Reno.
I'm sure.
And then if you remember, Jagger was going to Reno. Why?
Well, y'all should send me some fresh emails. The fresher the emails, the quicker I can get to this information. Get them sent.
Jagger had a reason to go to Reno to think she might be there.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Or drop them. Another way, you guys, is to drop them in either my DMs, Daisy's DMs,
Yeah, if you
Lala's.
follow us on Twitter, I can do that too.
Yeah, contact the
because
girls.
That might be a faster way. That might be a faster way than Shannon's.
Girl, it's like holes and holes and holes and holes over here, yo.
That's why I'm saying it might, if you have us on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram.
Fuck that. Weezy, you might want to drop down and go to Discord before I play this song then.
Fuck that.
You can't help but not laugh at it.
All right, Weezy, go. I'm about to get it.
I'm not leaving.
Oh, well then mute. Oh, I mean, you could say fuck that during the song if you want to. That's fine too, but I've been promising this one to Mark for a while. Wait, I didn't share my audio, I don't think. Ooh. You need a mute, girl. I can hear me. Shoot.
Oh, I'm not even in the public Discord.
See, they're all quoting. They're all quoting my meditation. They're learning.
Oh, no. Sorry. We about to hype y'all up. I love you guys. Have a wonderful night.
Who did
Wheezy.
Sorry. Margarita.
I got no love for the fakes. One play tough. I hate this. I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness, hilarious. You think you're with my time, you're delirious, mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior, inferior. You know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead of say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go. Make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it. I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages of vacant. Modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness.
God bless everyone. Have a wonderful night, guys. Thank you for coming out. Squirrel Squad out.